And we are live. Hi, everybody. Yes, finally, I am live. Finally. Who's out there? I know all my friends out there. Do I sound good? How do I sound? Let me know how I sound, guys. Uh, Yeah, this is a Friday night talk or Saturday morning in the Philippines. How's everybody doing? Kuya Win. Hey, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Long time no see, huh? I haven't done a live since almost 3 weeks since I left. I'm doing good, guys. Doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Lehan Channel. Hello. Long time no see. I know I haven't seen you either, Faye. How you doing? Rian's Kitchen. Hello. Thank you. I think you need you need to yeah. I need to put you in blue. Let me put you in blue here for a minute. You're in blue now. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Lin Rang, Lin Rang vlog. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Let me put you as a moderator. You blue now. Let me know who's not in blue. So I want to keep you guys in blue. Kuya Win, how you doing, man? How's everything? Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, I just see my new hat. Hey, talking with Ed. Going official. Yeah, my new hat. Oh, everybody's in blue. Good. Everybody's in blue. All right. Make sure. Yeah, I want to say thank you for everybody who's been watching my all my videos and promoting my channel. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I've been almost in 3,600 subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Without you guys being talking, we would not be here anyway. So I appreciate all you guys. So Leanne, what are you doing, Leanne? I seen your channel. I mean, I haven't posted. I mean, I haven't blogged nothing because I've been working out of the state for almost 4 weeks now, for a month. Been traveling back and forth. But yeah, I've been doing good, doing good. Now finally I got my official Talking with Ed hat. Got it today made. So every time you see me blogging, this hat is gonna be up there. So anybody asks me what's that? Oh, here's my card. So I got that right here, my card. So my channel. No, I just want to say I just want to. I haven't done a live for a while, so let me say why not do it right now? So hey, Silos, thank you for coming, brother Silos. I know, I know. I mean, I've been working my butt off, Silos. If you're watching my videos, I've been in Talladega, Alabama. Then I've been in South Carolina, Darlington, South Carolina, and next week up I'll be in Indianapolis, 500. So yeah, I've been working a lot, guys. But I've been posting videos though. I've been posting my videos, so I haven't forgot. Remember, I post more videos than do live streams. So, but I try to, man. I try to kind of be there. But I've been working. I mean, really, really working. If you see my videos, I've been working. It's fun. I'm that guy says, oh, yeah, how can you work with all those that fun? It is fun, but man, my body hurts. I did over 109 hours in 2 weeks. So I've been super busy working. I mean, it's really, I'm glad I have this week off with my family and enjoy with my kid and with Faye and everything else. But man, I needed a break. I needed a break. My body was hurting. I still post videos. Still post videos. I got tomorrow. I'm posting an unboxing that I did yesterday. So, but yeah, so it's been good. So So how you doing, man? How you doing, CeeLo? I watch your videos of the burgers, man. Yeah, man, you. I can't eat burgers, but man, that's a lot. Thank you, Kuya Win. Yeah, I made it today. Talking with Ed, so it's my official talking with Ed hat. So every time I do a live stream or go do a video, I'm wearing the hat. A shirt coming soon, so that's much better. But yeah, doing good. So hey, CeeLo, so what you up to, CeeLo? I know I see I doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad, CeeLo, man. I seen your videos, man. I seen it. Trust me, I seen it. Man, I haven't posted nothing because I had no time to go live or something, but I've seen all your videos, man. The videos pretty good. Yeah, personal cap. Yeah, that right. That was not bad. I just made it on my own. So talking with Ed, so you talk, you can see my cap. I did it in white and red, so it'd be blasting everybody, so everybody can just see it. And like, oh, what's that hat? So everywhere I'm wearing this hat everywhere. It's white. I know it's gonna get white. It's dirty, but yeah, I'm just gonna wear it when I'm blogging. I'm not gonna wear it when I'm outside having fun or something. But but yeah, guys. So what's everybody? Hey, cool. Yeah. What are you doing? What have you done already in the channel? I know you're doing a couple live. I've seen it. I'm watching everybody's live. I haven't been up there, but I'm watching everybody. Everybody's doing a lot of stuff now live, videos. You know, yeah. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I'm having fun. So yeah, yeah. We saw your premiere. Yeah, we did. We did. Liam Ram, how's how's your channel, Liam Ram? Your Lee Lingranga vlog. Thank you. I try to see where I'm that guy is because I know he's sneaking somewhere around here. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come here a little bit Friday to talk around Friday night talk and see how is everybody doing. I know I haven't been up here for a while, but I've been posting my videos, that's for sure. At least every 2 or 3 days I post a video of what I'm doing at the racetrack. So next racetrack is gonna be good. I've never been to in Indianapolis 500. One of the biggest track, I mean, in the U.S., probably in the world. It's humongous. It's one of the biggest races, Indy races in the country. So, hey, good morning, Deborah. All right, Sister Deborah. I know, yeah, it's morning over in the Philippines. It's 11:22. And hey, Julie's best vlog. Thank you for coming. I'll give you a jacket. You are blue now. Thank you. You like it, Deborah? Thank you, Sister Deborah. I like it. Yeah, now everybody knows who's talking. We was talking with Ed. There you go, my personalized cat. Yeah. Uh, no, it's been good. I mean, I'm try to blog as much as I can. Do a video from Indy, but I know it's gonna be a little bit sketchy or risky because it's I've never been to that place, and I don't know if it's you can vlog, but I mean I'm gonna try to do my best to vlog the Indy race. Toto, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Are you in blue? Yes, you're in blue. Thank you. You're in blue. Yep. Make sure you have a jacket. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. And hey, if you want to drop your link, you can do it here so people can watch, can check your channel. Just drop it down there and you can check your channel out. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've been going to Indy in a week, so I'm glad I'm home for a long, I mean, for a week because it's been busy. Been busy. My whole body just shut down a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I'm trying to sleep as much as I can. So tomorrow is Saturday, so for us it's Saturday. For Philippines it's Sunday, but I'm gonna try to rest as much as I can. even though I had to do a couple of stuff before I fixed the car and other stuff too. But yeah, it been me. I can't complain. I've been blessed for. I still, I mean, have a job. So we now officially 100% here in Florida. Sorry, here in Florida it's 100%. So yeah, I mean it's crazy, 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 crazy going coming down here. But I mean, I'm glad other races are almost 100%. I know Talladega and next race is 100%. Darlington, South Carolina, next race is 100%. Here in Daytona is 100% too. So more the races are getting there more and more. Each countryside is going to get more and more bigger. So I'm glad that I still have a job and 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 it's busy, busy, very busy. So uh, in Indy, they're expecting 130,000 people. So imagine that, and that's only 30% capacity. So if they do 100% capacity, like they're gonna do, I think in July or August, it's 400,000 people. Imagine 400,000 people in a racetrack. It's crazy. It's crazy. We had in Darlington, we had like almost probably like 12,000, and in Talladega we had I think 15,000. So it's a lot of people, a lot of people. who's pretending not busy? You guys are having fun there, guys. Drop the link down in the chat so people can follow you so too. So yeah, so if anybody wants to come up here for a little bit, I'm not gonna be that much here, maybe an hour. So so I can rest for a little bit and then maybe do another one Sunday maybe. Oh well, Sunday is Miss Universe. Sorry, I have to see that. Yeah, but yes, guys. I mean, I definitely watching all your videos. So I'm watching Leanne channel. I mean, who will win? Everybody. I mean, watching it, because I'm working, but I can't post or blog too much because of my work. But I am watching all your videos, guys. I appreciate all your support and making talking with 3,600 subscribers. Very happy with that, guys. So, but yeah, so okay, yes. See, Faye says that Miss Philippines. I don't think Miss Philippines is gonna win again. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. All right, Toto. I make sure. All my viewers, make sure you subscribe to Toto. Good man. I know it's all your channels are good, guys. All your channels, I mean, you support everybody else. You're friendly. Your channels don't have no dramas, no nothing, guys. So you guys are doing pretty good. So I'm happy. Let me see if I can do the how did you share the copy and paste? So I always forget how to do this. So okay, there you go. Copy the clipboard. All right. Let me see if I can do this here. There we go. There's there's a nice StreamYard, so anybody can come up here who has a channel and want to talk about your channel and just talk about what Friday night and Saturday morning up in the Philippines or anywhere you guys are. So have a chat, talk around. Yeah, hey, Jamie, thank you, for coming, brother. I know you're gonna be around somewhere. You always come to my channel, man. Thanks very much. I appreciate it, brother Jamie. You're pretty cool. Hey man, don't worry about English, man. We are here to help you guys, and I mean, and I see. I had people meet. I mean, I don't talk proper English, so who cares? You know what? We don't judge nobody here. So We don't judge. You can say, you can tell Faye and you can tell everybody else that we don't, this channel here, we don't judge nobody. We just, it's real, man. This is like Jamie says, real people. We don't judge. We don't make fun of nobody. So I mean, and I don't do live streams that much. So come up here, man. Come up here and have a chat. Even Sister Deborah, what are you doing, Sister Deborah? Come up here. I know you do a lot of live channel. So a lot of LSs. Come here and talk a little bit. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, this channel, there's no drama. There's no drama. There's no nothing on this channel. So everything is from here. All right. So don't worry. You want to come up here? Come up here. I'll be happy. I'll be happy enough to talk to you here. So, well, yeah, guys, this is Well, any plans for Memorial Weekend? Anybody? I know Memorial Weekend. I'll be in Indy. So, hey Jamie, I'm going to Indy for the Indianapolis 500. So I'll be leaving on the 24th, coming back on the 1st of June. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So anytime, man, anytime. Though I mean, we're here. We're here. I mean, I'm old enough to understand everybody. So I mean, yeah, we're here to not to promote each other, to help each other out, not to make fun or harass anybody here. Somebody harass people, somebody here, I'll kick you out. That's the end of it. I don't play no games, right, Jamie? We don't play no games here. So, but yeah, guys, well, yeah, I'm happy to come live again. I haven't done a live stream since since I left for almost 4 weeks. I know, right? Oh, that's okay. No way. That's just I know you're working. Yeah, I know you do. You have a lot of stuff to do, and I know it's Saturday over there, so you guys are working Saturday. So, but if anybody wants to come up here, just come up here. See, you're sleepy. Yeah, now you feel sleepy now. I know, man. I know, Jamie. I've been. That's why I haven't been doing LSs. I've been traveling with NASCAR for almost a month now. So yeah, been Talladega, Darlington. Then I'm heading to Indy. I think from Indy we're coming back and heading down to Daytona here. I think we have Atlanta, Virginia, and back to Talladega, back to Darlington, and then Indy again. And I think Poconos too. I'm not sure, and New Hampshire. So yeah, so let's see, let's see where they need us. It's a work, man. We gotta work. So, I'm trying if I can get a house or something for next year or something. Hey, Jay Kabab, hey, thanks for coming. Jazz Amodia, hello. Are you guys in blue, right? Oh, Kabab is not in blue. Let me give you a jacket. Jay, you got a jacket, Jay. There you go. Hey, Jazz Amodia. It's good to see you too. I mean, I've seen your live. I've been there. Things like, I mean, I've been busy like working. I can't go live or go to everybody's channel and talk a little bit. But I've been seeing all your videos, Jazz. I've been seeing your videos, Deborah. I've been seeing your videos too. Oh, and watching everybody's video by behind scene. So, but yeah, I see. No, I know. Well, anybody wants to come up here? Yeah, here's the live stream again. So you can guys can come up here. Let me see who's there. Oh, Julie's best. Hey, Julie has a yeah, she has a video a jacket. I'll make sure everybody has a jacket here. No. So what's so so what's the plans for anybody out there in the chat for the Memorial Weekend? I think that's next week, the 30th. Oh, how was your Mother's Day weekend? So I know there's a couple moms in the chat. I know uh Leanne Channel got kids, right? You know, I know, yeah, a couple moms here in the channel. How was your Mother's Day? Yeah, Leanne can come up here. Uh, uh, oh, Jay can come up here. Jay, you want to come up here and talk a little bit? Oh, hey, Sean. Thank you for coming. I'm doing good, brother Sean. How you doing? I know I haven't done a live in a while. I've been working, but you see my videos. I've been doing my videos. I've been doing all my work. Make sure the channel is still running up. Because I don't. They had no time to come home. I'm finally home again after a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna try to do every time I'm home. I'm trying to do a LS at least once a week if I'm home, because I can't do it when I'm out on the road, because it's hard for me. I have to sleep early or wake up super early at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning to go to work. But yeah, it's been busy. I'm glad that that have to have a job. Like, but this is the thing. This is the thing right now. Uh, there's And I don't know, people complaining that I can't find a job. If you're complaining that you can't find a job, you gotta be lying. I swear to you, you gotta be lying. There is job coming from freaking everywhere. I mean, seriously. Like, it's everywhere. I mean, I've been to Talladega in Alabama. That's a small town, and there's job posting jobs everywhere. They don't have enough people to work. That's insane. They can't open the restaurant. They have to do drive-through because they don't have nobody to serve you inside. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here the same way. I mean, luckily Florida, every restaurant is open inside now, but it's still hiring people because they don't have enough servers to work. That's crazy. That is nuts. I mean, and now with gas prices going on, I mean, I hope everybody here in the U.S. Fill your tank up. Don't be like other people filling up tanks and big bins and everything with gasoline. That's ridiculous. That's just crazy. Man, here in the U.S. is going crazy. It's nuts. But yeah, guys, if you're here in the U.S. and you don't have a job, get up your butt and go get one, because man, it's hiring. Everybody's hiring. I mean, I don't think they even checking background check. They just need people. They're just like, hell with it. Come over here and work. We need you. I swear, man, it's crazy. So, I mean, anybody want to come up here? Let's have a little talk up here about what's going on with this thing here. Yeah, let me see who's in there. Yeah, man, all these music videos that you're doing, Jamie. That's crazy, man. It's pretty good. I told you you need a record deal. you, you you need to come like a deal with something, man. You gotta get like a demo. You should make a demo. Yeah, Jamie. If you do a demo, man, I promote it over here every day. Yeah, man. It's like I promote that record every day. I take it in the road with me and promote it. Man, it's crazy. Sean Williams, I know you don't come up. I don't think you haven't come up in a LSC yet, but come up here, Sean. You're my first winner on Talking with Ed. Yeah, the first. I think you have the first Daytona hat that I gave away. I only gave one that's the promote that Daytona hat that nobody has it. So not I mean, you can't find it anywhere, just in the speedway if you come here. And then I think I'm that guy won the Daytona 500 hat. But Sean Wheeler was the first winner of the Daytona hat. So yeah, he's man. I like his channel because he promotes everybody without expecting nothing. So I really salute you, Sean Williams. Really good, doing good, doing good. Yeah. So Leon, come up here. Yeah, she's afraid. Don't be afraid. How's your sorry store going? Is it doing good? Hey, Kuya Win, where are you? Come over here too. Yeah, I know. It's like I see everybody's in green, right? Make sure. Every time I talk, the Siri thing pops up in the front. Crazy. Oh yeah, I know. It's exactly, Jamie. I like if you have a birthday coming up, Sean knows every single body's birthday. Trust me, he knows. He will shout out you on the birthday, man. I didn't know my birthday. He that video came from the left side. Boom, they're talking with hey, happy birthday. Whoa, where'd that video come from? You know, everybody, how he remembers my birthday. Yeah, there you go. He does. No, but anybody's not connected to Sean, connect to his channel, man. He's a really good guy. And I mean, and you know, he does everything from the heart, so that's pretty good from him. No, and to Jamie, I mean, Jamie, if anybody's not connected to Jamie, I know everybody is because I mean, everybody knows Jamie. Promote me, get it to him because he his songs is crazy. I told him to he get a demo, man, but he don't listen to me. He don't listen to me for a demo. Bel Bernades, hello. How you doing? Thanks for coming. How's everything? Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm just you know make sure I'm doing this LS for a little bit. You know, I'm trying to do at least once when I come here I can once a week. But it's right now I'm on the road all the time. Sit down here. I'm on the road all the time. That is crazy. But I try to. So I'm gonna try to and keep promoting. You know, okay. I mean, promoting talking with Ed right now. Look at my hat. There. I know. I had made it today. Just get it today. So right, he is. He is Sean. I mean, Jamie is. He's. I mean, I don't know what he has, but I mean, you have to give me the little secret how to sing because man, I can't sing either. uh, but yeah, whoever wants to come up here, let me know, man. I put the link down here, and you can come up for a little bit before we all go to sleep. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to send a short video, and she haven't done it yet. Faye, you haven't done it yet. Let's just take the video. Let's just send the video. Yeah, okay. We have to do it maybe tomorrow morning or something. So Sean can sing too. I know he got a good voice. Oh yeah. There's my link down there if anybody wants to come up. Oh, yeah. I know she forgot. She fell asleep, Belle. She fell asleep. I know that. She fell asleep. Everybody okay, make sure everybody's in bleed. Yeah, when I was doing my taxes today. And did everybody finish doing the taxes? Everybody here in the U.S. I did mine today, so I wait to the last minute. I always do it for a specific reason, but I always do it. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Okay, we should go there. And invite all you to Sanchez. All right, we should go there. Yeah. I hope you've done your taxes already, Jamie. Uh, Uncle Sam will be knocking at your door. That's crazy. Yeah, I did it today. I do it online free. The TurboTax free. I do it there. Hey, you want to promote me? TurboTax, sponsor. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I did it today, so I'm done with it. Great. That's it. Now I can go work and tax again. So, so but yeah, guys. Hey, Jamie, want to come up here for a little bit before I close the the, the night out? Been Let me see. It's been half hour already. Mm. So what's going on? 8. Okay, it's at 8 p.m. We should check that out, guys. Jacob, he pinned up right here, right there, guys. Check it out. 8 p.m. Original song. Check him out, okay? Make sure. You should check that out. 8 p.m. So that's later on. I'm cooking lunch. So you can come in. You can come in and cook. You come in and cook. Hey Jamie, what you did today, man? I know you did something around. What you did today? No problem, Jay. No problem. Of course. Anytime, man. Anytime. I tell you, man. We're here to promote your channel and to help you guys, succeed. That's what I want for everybody here in the channel. Help each other out and succeed up to we can. So that's what we do here. Make sure we promote everybody the same way when we promote. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. We're gonna promote you, and always support you. That's what we're here for. So yeah. Where's Fady? I need a vocal trainer. There you go. Hey Jamie, Fady needs a voice trainer, vocal trainer. Yeah, I know, right? When, when anybody wants to come down up here for a little bit before I shut down the channel? Exactly, Bell. Pull each other up. That's what we do. Make sure everybody's supporting each other up. Yeah, actually I saw that. I mean, I said Hazy was 3 hours. Yeah, doing karaoke. It was great. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. That was crazy. 3 hours, man. I don't know if it'd be 3 hours, but I done it here live 3 hours. But we're just talking about one of my birthday was 4 hours. Oh, that was a long one. 4 hours of live stream. Well, yeah, that was crazy. That was today. Oh, look at that. He's another drummer. Uh-oh. Me and Jamie are drummers. There you go. Another drummer in the house. Yeah, I played drums all my 4 years of high school, and then after high school, I did 2 years with a local band and playing drums. It was pretty fun, Old days in the '90s. old old heavy metal band. So it's pretty good. Well, high school, we play all the pop songs in high school. Madonna and all this Michael Jackson and all these 80s uh, pop music in high school. And then the 90s, it became a little bit more heavier. And then we form my friend, we form a, yeah, no, yeah, man, we form a band, 2 years of band in college. And then we just, of course, I left for the military and they became a little bit bigger. So, but yeah, yeah, with me, my friend Nogueira, he live in Canada now. One great guitar player, and he living. So hey, I want to say shout out to Jose Nogueras and the one he's in Canada right now. Great guitar player, and yeah. Then we had Luis, one of another guitar player that he passed away years ago, probably like almost 20 years ago. He passed away. So, but yeah, I mean, we were good. I mean, we had something going on. We're playing all heavy metal. We're playing Terror song, Kiss song, Metallica songs. We're playing everything. We had maybe a couple originals, but we were maybe like cover band. We play everything. Yeah. So, and then of course my cousin Louis, he's in Connecticut. He plays me guitar, so he's pretty good. My son Evan, he plays guitar too. So yeah, we have a little family, music here. So so that's pretty. Oh, nice, Jamie. That's pretty good for sure. Yeah, heavy metal, man. You know what it is, man. We just play. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all your support, Sean Williams. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, Jamie, that's cool, Jamie. You play professional, I mean, heavy metal studio. Nice. I know there's a couple of bands down there when where you at. I mean, luckily now, finally, um, I think what uh concerts are coming back, you know, finally coming back. There's a bunch of concerts here in Florida coming soon. I think there's a couple of them next week. I think so. I think there's a couple of them next week too. I want to see a couple of them. But yeah, they're finally having big stadiums now with concerts and stuff like that. So let's see how it goes. Yep. Anybody wants to come up here for a little bit? I'm gonna call it night soon. Maybe in half hour more. I'm been 37 minutes here, so I'm calling it 1 hour and then just hit down for bed. Thank you, Leanne Channel. Thank you. Yeah, 3,600. I can't complain. I mean, I'm glad you guys. I mean, supporting me. Everything else, I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. I really do. So, like I told you guys, we're doing a promotion, and I've been saying this in all my videos at the end. Um, if we reach 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a big prize, and me and Faye are gonna join together, and we're gonna give. Hopefully, it helps a family and all these crisis going on, but it's gonna help a family. We're gonna. I can't say what it is, but because and then I want to keep it until we reach the 5,000 subscribers. We reach the 5,000 subscribers. I'm gonna give a prize, a big prize, and I'm gonna do it live too. So it's not gonna be there. I'm gonna do it very live. No, I'm not saying what price it is. I'm not saying it at all. I'm just saying watch all my videos and you see what I say. When I get 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give a, a big prize. So I mean, it's really big. So I'm doing it live. I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna give it to right there to a person whoever wins. So and so yeah. So let's keep it, guys. We need 1,400 more. I know we can make it by the summer. So make it by the summer. 5,000 subscribers and big prize. Hey, who knows? 10,000 subscribers. I I might give something bigger. Yeah, way bigger. So we have to decide yet. So, but oh, if you win, Faye, yeah, okay, yeah, you can't win. No, is that any any family member of mine can't win. Sorry. So had to be a subscriber. It doesn't count if Faye Garcia wins. So well, I mean, if you win, you can give it away to anybody. I mean, that's that's we can do that, but it's not fair anyway. You you're not gonna be in the prize winning. So so no, but yeah, definitely 5,000 subscriber. I need just 1,400 more, and that prize is going away. And I know somebody's gonna really appreciate it. So you can claim my subscriber, but you can't win because you live here. It doesn't mean if you win, what am I gonna do? But you can give it away. You can give it me. You can donate it, but it's gonna come back again. I have to give it away again. So if her name comes in the computer when I do it live, we're gonna get another one. So, but we might give more. So we might give that prize and maybe a second and third prize. But the big prize, I can't. I have to reserve it. So thank you, that's Amoya. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm trying to. I haven't done a lot of lives because I haven't time. I haven't had no time to do lives. So, but I'm doing videos every 2 days, 3 days. I'm posting a brand new video. So, and tomorrow I'm going another video. It's an unboxing tomorrow. So, uh, watch that one. I'm gonna do that one tomorrow. Okay. Jay put another screen here. So this is one of Jay's. This is some of his lives, so you can check it out. Yeah, right there, guys. So pick it up and you can watch it. But yeah, I mean, it's like everybody's. I mean, like I said, everybody needs to support everybody, And so I mean, like, let me put this down here to support each other. Just leave the drama and the fighting out of YouTube. You know. So yeah, it's just you know, yeah, just keep it out of YouTube, and just to have fun, and and meet other people, and trying to help other people, and something like that. Thank you, Jazamodia. Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, I work, but I'm trying to post as much videos as I can. That's the main channel we're talking with Ed. I mean, I'm posting videos all the time. And when I have chances, of course, I'm gonna interview other people. I have a couple of interviews lined up. So I got a couple of people that have been writing books, authors that I'm gonna interview probably soon when I come back for my last trip from Indy. I got that lined up, and some other stuff going on. So there's a bunch of stuff now that Florida is 100% open, so there's a lot of stuff now we can do now finally, and that is not restricted. So it's gonna be a lot of interviews too. I'm gonna try to interview. I mean, as a author that it's like two authors I have. They writing books. They live here in Daytona, so that's coming up hopefully next month. So let's see, and more stuff coming up. I mean, now that Florida is open, we have parks open, we have a bunch of stuff open. It's crazy. So we still wearing our masks though. We still, even though I'm vaccine and other people vaccine, we're still doing all that stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Say prayers and hope and happiness to all LDRs in the community. Of course, man, always. Who's that? Want to come up here? Why you want to come up here? You have to talk. Why?
I have to talk.
Why you have to talk? Why?
Hello, everybody.
Okay. What?
Hey, I just want to say thank you to everybody, especially to Kuya Alor Fishing, Master Fishing, Kuya Win Official, Kuya Winchi, Mami M, Lynn Channel, and Lady Coach, who always there to promote your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, Lady Coach. Yeah.
Definitely every day.
Where
They
is she?
promote their
Wake up, Lady
channel.
Coach. I know you assume I'm sleeping.
She's still sleep. Probably she's still sleeping.
Yeah, she's still sleeping.
Um, these people are main people that promote your channel, and
Mhm.
I've been like seeing them a lot every day. Sis Bernald's always dropping your channel too, from her LS all the time, and she always like drop her your channel, and you should be thankful with her too.
Mhm.
And who else? And yeah, mostly of my friends that I supporting you here right now have been here. Some of them are not here. Um, they're busy because it's Sunday over there.
Mhm.
And like I said, thank you guys. Thank you for the support for talking with Ed. We really appreciate. I know I've been watching your channel in behalf of talking with Ed. He said don't promote my channel, and but I still like what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to help him. That's it. And I don't like doing a channel, but I always wanna help around with him. So Yads, Yads, thank you so much too. Um, and who else? Barcian, Williams, and And I always like say thank you to Sis Belnards and Sis Deborah. They always like drop your channel
Mhm.
every single time of their LS. And
Yep.
no need to like they're always there. Like I haven't even like comment. I see already they promoting your channel. And even though you're sometimes you're not there or you can't comment, I've seen like they dropping your link,
Mhm.
and these people, Allure, Master Fishing, Kuya Allure, Kuya Wingwin, Kuya Winchi, Official, Lane Channel, Lady Coach. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting with Ed. I really appreciate it in my bottom of my heart. I will support you guys anything I can, but I've been like watching your LS premiere, but I'm not able to comment my your that time because I was so busy at work. I play my phone in the office, but I'm not in my phone. Your guys are LS are on time on my laptop, but I cannot comment. My doctors was like, "Who is this Faye? Why you watching YouTube?" I said, "No, I'm just playing, supporting my friends who support my fiance." And it's like, I said I cannot comment, and you guys sees that I'm with patient actually sometimes, and they's like, who is this people? Like, oh, they're from Philippines actually. They're doing YouTube, they're promoting their channel, and helping others people, and they said like that's great. Something something like yeah, something something. Takes away your anxiety, depression, and you guys always think if you have like dealing depression, you can always like come up if you are guys like problematic. You can always come up and talk. Hey, Faye, talking with can we reach out talking with Ed? We need to talk to him like privately. Listen, I don't take it like oh you cannot talk to him like that. No, you can always talking with Ed without me at all. You can easily reach out with him with me, and I can just like tell him like hey, if you have time talk these people and they need you, that's it. And we always like here as a friend and family, no drama, friends and friends, no backing stab. That's all I wanted you guys to hear.
Yeah. And I want to say, Sister Kelly, too.
Oh
She's
yeah, that's
always
right, Kelly, I
Try Kelly.
forgot
She's
about
always
her.
promote my channel
Yeah,
on her live stream on her.
yeah, I
I
forgot
li-
her, I'm sorry.
no,
Not
that's
to
I like her videos. She's just going like down like that. So and then you got Jenny Amoya. She promote on her Facebook
yeah.
channel. She promotes my the videos and everything else. So I mean, yeah, I mean. And then I know Team Benitez is the same way. They go to channels, they promote all my videos. I seen it, even though I can't go that much because I'm working, but they all support my channel.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, guys. I mean, everybody, I really appreciate it. I mean, I can't all the time watch it because I'm working. I mean, I'm over 109 hours. I mean, within 2 weeks, it's crazy.
So you're
That's more
gonna
than
so,
50
so
hours
you're
a
gonna
week.
so you're gonna
Uh,
give me your paycheck too, your half of your paycheck.
yeah, sure. It's already gone. So we we paid the rent today, so it's gone.
No, I took care of your baby, so I have to you have to
Okay, I
pay
should pay it now. I said, well, it's he needs the money probably. He take care of you.
me. Oh yes, yeah, all
You sleeping, he just to take care of you. Yes.
right.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's crazy. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate all your support, and I really am. I seen it. I seen your channel. I go to your videos. I can't go live all the time on the video because I mean I'm at work at a speedway and it's very hard there with a bunch of bosses and if you see my videos, we do a lot of work for hundreds and thousands of people. So so it's hard for me when I come home at nighttime. I do FaceTime with Faye and I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. So and we wake up super early anyway. Wake up at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, just to go ahead and start preparing stuff for the races. But eh, you do what you can do, you know.
tell them about tell them about what time you're supposed to be in the racetrack in
Oh,
India.
on Indy, on Memorial Weekend, I'm leaving on the 24th, and that's not this Monday, but next Monday, and coming back on the first. But the day of the race is Memorial Day. I think the 30th. I have to wake up at 3 in the morning just to prepare because for the Indy race.
Hey, listen, maybe you lose weight with that.
Lose weight. I mean, I'm gonna disappear if I keep losing weight. You know, I'm 6 feet tall, but I'm not 200 pounds. I'm less than that, 180.
Okay, you can tell them what's your problem with me about why you you gain your weight when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. No, that's a funny thing, isn't it, me guys? It's no joke. This is true events. 4 years ago, it's like I mean, me personally, I do exercise. I mean, I used to go to the gym a lot, and I mean, right now I can't because of the I have too much problem with my bones and everything. But I used to have I call it a freaking 8 pack or 6 pack of my muscles. Yeah, I really did. I'm not joking around. I did. And with 4 years, like from 4 years here, eating rice almost every day, I got a belly now. I said, where did my 6 pack go? I seriously, where did it go? I mean, I'm 6 feet tall. I was 106, 60, 65 pounds of muscle, and now I'm 180 pounds. Where the hell my 6 pack go? I mean, no, that's unfair. Hey, Jamie, help me in this part, man. Right? It's not fair. Yeah. I mean,
Sis Bell, Sis Lynn, Brother Jamie, and he's complaining about his
yeah.
cheetos. Cheetos means is fat belly.
Yeah, my teachers are here. I'm fat.
He blamed me
My
actually
love
about.
handles. You know what I'm talking about, Jamie.
Oh my God. Mm.
Yeah, it's her fault. You can see all my muscles on my 6 pack before my on my stomach. Now you see a little belly. Hey Brett, how you
Hi,
doing?
Brother
Are
Brett.
we doing good? See, see, I'm 6'2". See, he's 100 pounds more than me. And he's 2 feet bigger than me. He's 6'2".
he
Hey,
said, he said, Sis Bernard, I have to stop eating rice.
I
I
just
said,
yeah, I'm just eating rice, man.
he suggests that once a week. So I tried. So
It's
I
okay.
think I tried, and then I was already like not talking to him because
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock in the evening, I was like, I can't take it. I cook a rice.
Yes, you already cook rice. I'm like, you're cheating. You're a cheater.
And he said, "What are you eating?" And I have to cook the rice. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, she's cheating me with the rice. See,
Yes,
brown rice, exactly.
yeah,
Brown
eat
rice is
brown
better
rice.
than white rice.
Yeah, brown rice is really good thing too
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah.
want to gain brown rice. Yeah. Oh my God.
It's like that special comedian said, Joe Coy, rice is rice anywhere you go to. So stop eating rice. Uh,
Kuya Winchi.
or start eating buko.
Buko. Buko.
No,
Hi, Rose Borham.
green peas.
That's Lynn's channel's neighbor.
Oh, Rose. Hello, Rose. You have a jacket? No, of course not. Let's put her a jacket right here. It'll be cold. There you go. You have a
Yeah.
jacket now.
Right, right, Sis Bell.
That's
Yeah.
unfair.
It's not.
No.
He said it's not
Rice
fair.
makes you fat.
Sis
I want
Bell.
my mom's rice with beans.
Well, you have to admit I cook the best rice ever. Okay?
You cook rice. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just complaining that it makes me fat.
Lynn,
Yeah.
oh, Sis Lynn, thank you for helping me out there.
No, Lynn. No, don't help her. Help me. I want my six pack back. Man, yeah. I want my
Hmm.
six pack back. I want to get my six pack. My line back. Can't have that anymore. I'm
Um,
getting old. I mean, it's hard for me now to get six pack. I'm only reaching 50 years old. Uh, You're welcome, Rose.
oh, you went home, Rose and Bicol?
Huh?
Oh, Jules Best Vlog. Hello, hello, Cece.
Hey, Julie Best, how you doing? Oh, she's in blue. She have a jacket.
Yeah, yeah, Sis Bernard.
Yeah.
Good luck to your fiance too.
Don't give him rice. Where's your fiance? If you listen to this, don't eat the rice. Please don't eat the rice. Eat something else. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Brother Brett. We don't use
Yeah.
rice cooker, Brett.
We don't have a rice cooker. She want
Uh,
one, but we never find one.
I cook it, boiled it. I
Yeah.
boiled
We
it.
boil the rice. Yeah.
Yeah, old ways. I cook it in the old ways of Filipino.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sis Belle. I'm hoping that he will eat dried fish too.
Oh
But
no.
I think he throw my dried fish.
I didn't see any dry fish. I don't go to a kitchen. You know that.
I think I throw my dried fish
You throw it
accidentally.
away?
Accidentally.
The same thing you did with the rice?
Yeah.
I
Also not.
told you, stop putting stuff in next to the garbage can, man, because you might think it's garbage and you throw it away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hello, Brett, brother. Hello. Sis Deborah was here a few minutes ago.
How are you, Brett? Are you are you working right now?
Yes.
I know it's I think 4 hours away, right? 4 hours time difference.
Sis Lee, host, um, Ed,
Hmm.
Sis Lynn said, whatever happens to you, either you're fat or ugly, whatever, I will still love you. And I said, of course. I'm not sure about him. If I get fat, if he's
Oh,
still
me,
gonna love me.
I'm always gonna be handsome. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always gonna be handsome. It's okay. I'm almost 50
Oh,
years old,
God.
and people say, "No, you're not." I say, "Yeah, I'm almost 50 years old." I had to get my ID. In what was it? In
Margarita.
yeah, when I went to eat with the guys down at the beer the beer the brewery.
The brewery.
Yeah, 3 hours behind. Okay, 3 hours behind. He's off today, Brett. That's good.
Oh, Kuya Alord, nandito na siya.
We are
Alord,
over there.
hello, Master Fishing is the
Oh,
one
oh yeah.
biggest of your supporter,
I
silent
give
supporter.
I gave him a jacket already. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had to ask you for ID, really, and I'm the oldest one from the team because uh, Sammy is 44, Adam is 44, I'm 47 years old. I said, what? Look at the ask for these ID, not mine. So I said, I don't care because I look younger, so they get mad at me every time. Every time you say like, "What the hell? Yeah, I'm the oldest one on the team, guys." So
Sis Yaz, he blamed me over his six packs and already gone.
yeah, it's all gone. I can't get it back. As soon as you almost reach 50, it's hard to get back. No, I blame you.
He blamed me. Anyone gonna help me here about the six packs because of the rice?
Hey, Brett, see my new hat? Yeah, I made it today. Got a new hat today, and it's fitted too. So, joke. What is that? Let me see. No blaming. Yeah, I'm gonna blame somebody. I take back.
Kuya Alor, kamusta?
All right. Oh, yeah.
Alor Master Fishing is from Philippines, but he is in Korea working.
Oh, it is okay. Oh,
He's
nice.
in Korea.
Oh, in Korea. Wow, that's good. That's for fishing.
I think I've seen his videos. It's really cool. He catches big fish.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. To see that, I had to see that channel. I'm gonna watch it. I'm older than you, Ed. Well, yeah, I'm not blaming older. I'm just
It
saying
doesn't
that.
look like. It doesn't look
No,
like.
she doesn't look older, not at all.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Yes, he's well known.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, I did it today. I had it made at the mall. The guy said, "Hey, you do a hat for talking with Ed." And he said, "Yeah, of course." So really good too, and it's fitted.
Who- Whose idea?
Me.
The color. The color.
Oh, the color was her because as I was looking, I mean, white. Well, I mean, I like white, but thing is, that it gets dirty just with looking at it. So I said white and the leather would nice to be bright so everybody could see it. So she said, "I'll put red on it." So okay, so I got the white hat with the red. It's Faye's idea, and I was like, okay. I mean,
Is it
I
beautiful, guys? Right?
I had it made today at the mall. Pretty cheap too. Amen. So let me see. Ouch! Something bit me here. But yeah, guys. Anybody wants to come up here for a little bit? I got.
Alor, come up.
I've
Come
been
up.
an hour here. Want to come up here, Rose? Jamie, want to come
Everybody.
up here?
Yes.
Jamie, you've been here an hour and you didn't notice the hat. Come on. What have you been looking?
Alor said my nose is gonna be.
I was bleeding.
Yeah, I know. It's white. And I told him, Brother Brett, that you're gonna wear only that when you
Yeah,
are
yeah, but
LMS.
I'm only wearing this for my live or when I'm doing like a video and that's it. I'm taking it off and put it there because forget about it. If I wear this almost every day outside, it would
It's
not be
gonna be
this
like
by
this.
tomorrow. It'd be like the microphone all dark black. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna get another one made. I'm gonna probably make like bluish color or something like or with like white lettering or something like that. So that'd be nice, like blue with white lettering. Be nice too. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dark blue and then white lettering. I'm gonna have that made. Maybe might come back from Indy. But yeah. Mm. Oh.
Yun, Chi, akyat na.
Yeah.
Brother Brett, how you doing?
Hey, come up here, Brett. You haven't come up here on my live stream, and I don't think you haven't come into my live stream yet.
Someone defend to me.
No,
Okay.
that's what she's feeding me. Yeah, she's feeding me so I can get fat. Yeah. Yeah, it's making me I can get fat. But no.
Oh, that's so good, Togi.
What's Togi?
Togi is how do you haven't eaten that togi? I haven't cooked it here actually. It's pretty good. It smells the
Mm,
steam of that when you cook it, it smells that not good. But when you eat it, it's good.
mm.
But it's not good for you because you have arthritis.
Oh, okay. I can't eat it then. Yep, all right, I eat it.
If those people who have joint problem, they can't have those things.
Oh, okay. Mm. Oh well, I eat it.
But you can taste a little
Mm.
bit, but not a lot.
Mm. Oh well.
Anyone wanna come up here? Lynn Ranga is really defending me. I told you.
Stop defending her. All right, Brett. There you go. Defending her. Beans. Oh no, bean sprout. No, I don't like sprout. Nope. No, 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 no.
Yeah, sprout.
Nope. Don't like sprout.
You haven't even tried, and
I
you say
I,
you
I
don't
try
like
sprout before. American
it.
people eat sprout.
Probably you taste it and it's a different way of cooking. Some
I
people
try.
doesn't know how to cook sprout,
No, no.
okay? But
Amer-
Filipino know how to cook.
American
Okay?
people, they love sprout.
Yeah, but they don't know how to cook it.
No,
That's it.
no, thank you. No, thank
Final.
you. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't eat the big large beans anyway. I don't eat sprouts. I hate that taste.
No.
Yes, it's a nasty taste.
Oh my God, Jamie. Jamie, my brother. Just I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, tofu. He doesn't like
No,
tofu,
no, no. Trust
but
me,
he
no.
hasn't even tried it.
Tofu? Oh, yeah.
But how
Look
Uh,
about
who's there. Hey,
hi.
hey, Brett. Hey,
I'm
thank you
wearing
for
I'm
coming.
wearing a hockey shirt. I don't know.
Ah,
Our local hockey team that we get starts in September.
oh, yeah, that's right. December.
Yeah, they're probably
What's
going to
what
be.
that?
what's your
Uh,
hockey team? Don't tell me the LA Kings.
no, they're the Kraken.
Oh,
The team that officially starts their first season in like September.
oh, there you go. All right.
hmm Yeah, I don't know if you know because they've been last February or March they revealed their logo and then like within like hours they had stuff already made. Like I don't know how they do that.
Already.
I know people that had gear like the next day already. It's like what? Kind of cool though. Yeah, they're cool. What the hell is it called? It's got some weird name because it used to be where the arena where the Sonics played, and then
Okay.
the Seattle Storm play there. The
Mm-hmm.
women's basketball team,
Women's,
and then
yep.
they renamed it like it's like Climate Pledge Arena.
Oh.
What it's called? I don't know. But it's like the what do they call it? Like the arena is like considered green. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like environmentally friendly. It's like they did some weird, crazy like environmental like material out of it and all this stuff. And it's going to be and how it's going to use the least electricity out of any arena in the like world.
Mm.
So they're trying to make it green. But the cool thing is our hockey team goes in there and hopefully they're good. I mean, but I wish we get an NBA team back. But I don't think we ever
uh,
will.
it's like here in Florida. Florida has a hockey team. Say, why you guys hockey team in Florida when there's not even snow here?
Yeah,
Like it's like, even
but
California,
you can.
same way.
Yeah, it's like oh god, didn't Arizona have a team for a while, or
Mm.
do they still do? I think they used to have the oh god, what team was that? I don't know, but there's like warm climate teams like that have a hockey team. But what it is it's not like you're playing outside in the
Mm-hmm.
winter because they cool the floor or like
Yeah.
of the arena where the ice goes.
Yep.
It's cool because if you go into a hockey arena and you actually stand close to the ice, it's pretty damn cold. Like if you stand right next to, because my one of my cousins sons, I think he's 11. I think he's 11 now. He plays hockey on a of course a junior team, and I've watched him practice a couple times, and you go to the inside and it's freezing cold right by the rink. It's like freezing cold if you stand probably within about 20 feet of it. It's pretty cold.
Oh,
Because they keep it they keep it like chilled.
yeah. I went. What was it? A couple of years ago. I was living in Philadelphia, and I went to Atlantic City for the All-Star game.
Mhm.
It was the I think the Miners All-Star game, and it was pretty good. I mean, I like it. I still got two jerseys from the Miners
Yeah, and then
All-Star game.
Like we have a minor league team too that plays in what's it called? I can't remember the arena, but like where my apartment is. When I eventually move back to my apartment, it's like about 2 miles down the road, and it's a little like 5,100 seat arena, and they're called the Thunderbird. They've been playing there. They've been playing there for years. It used to be called something else, I think, but then they've been around. They've been around since the 70s, I think. Now the Thunderbirds or something. And and what it is it's kind of like minor league baseball, but not really, because the it's equivalent to like probably single or double A baseball, like the quality.
Yeah, exactly. Double A. Yeah.
But it's like a notch below. It's like a notch below like NHL. But the thing though is the kids are only they're 17 to 21, so you can't be older than 21 playing this league, and then they don't get paid.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but they're doing it just for they're doing it just for the fun.
Yeah.
They're playing hockey because they don't get paid anything. And one time, some of the kids in that league got like busted, or there was like people that were giving them money. And whether they weren't supposed to, like paying them, like I think $200 or something a game, and then they couldn't do that, so like a bunch of people got in trouble because they're not allowed.
It's like college. They can't get paid.
No, but they've been talking about it in college. They've been talking about it for years. If the kids want to pay them or not, because you look at like college football. How much money the university is making off the kids? Oh
yeah, exactly.
They're making millions and millions of dollars off of because they get like endorsements and like for example like the University of Oregon. Because my best friend's a graduate of Oregon, and it was actually his birthday yesterday. My best friend, but he graduated in 2004 from University of Oregon, and man, Oregon got the nicest campus in all college.
Mm-hmm.
And any college, I've actually been on it. I went on it what 4 years ago, I think it was. I walked on it. And my dad went there years ago because I was born in Eugene, Oregon. Well, he went there years ago to watch tailgating, like football games. Because my best friend's dad and his mom too are good friends with my mom and dad. And the funny thing is, my dad goes, "Yeah, so you see this like there's like a library or something." And he goes, "Yeah, right here is where we used to tailgate." And then now there's a building right where I used to tailgate for games. What they did is they didn't allocate any more land for the university. So what they did is they actually built another building. And my dad goes, "Yeah, back in the 70s, we used to tailgate right here." And then now there's like this like multi-million-dollar building sitting right where you stay. What they did is they keep adding more buildings to the university every 3 to 5 years, and then there's no place to park anymore. Like if you go watch a football game, you have to park like at least a few blocks away from the stadium and walk. There's barely any parking because they cut down all the parking by putting all the new buildings in.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then like Phil Knight, of course, started Oregon. He just donates Oregon like money all the time. When Oregon needs money, he just goes, "Oh, I'll just donate you $100 million," just like chump change. He probably has it sitting in his house and just gets $100 million in bills. Well, I don't know if you know, Phil Knight's worth like I think he's worth like $58 billion. That guy, he's one of the top, probably like I think 20 richest people in the world.
Man, you know, I was checking the tickets for the Raiders for the against the opening
Ridiculous.
against Eagles, Philly. Man, those tickets are over $1,000.
Yeah, yeah, they're saying for the first game of the year, the tickets are like $746. They're
That's
saying
not
average,
crazy, man.
average.
I can't. I
And
mean,
yeah,
I tried to. I mean, find a
they're the
ticket
hottest ticket in
cheaper.
the NFL. They're the hottest ticket in the NFL right now because, for example, their first season they couldn't have fans in the they didn't have fans in the stadium. So now
Yeah.
everybody's itching to go to the stadium. They've been waiting. What
Thank you,
happened is
Jenny, for showing my video. Jenny, I'm
hi
always there.
hi hi says Yanni, but the thing is, people were bought tickets like months before the season
Yeah.
last year, and then they couldn't go.
Yep.
So now they're itching to go. So then what that did, that forced the ticket prices way up. I mean, like 1,000%.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Hopefully, it goes down when the season starts. But man, this is
Yeah.
man, all these people who bought those season tickets, they crazy. They want like thousands of dollars. Man, I can't. That's crazy. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I-
I was hearing what I heard, even nosebleeds were like $90,
yeah,
like before last season started, they're gonna be like $90, and I go, oh, that's still pretty damn high. And then I hear they're going for like 700, I think
yeah,
47 they said on ESPN.
like crazy.
Like
I will go if it's like
Wednesday when they found
$90.
out their
I will
schedule.
go, but
Right after
man,
schedule was released, they said the tickets for the first game against the Ravens. It's on Monday night. They open up
yeah,
against the Ravens, and it's freaking. I was like, "What?" And then Bruce Davis. I was talking to him on Messenger a little bit for like probably 15 minutes, and he goes, "Yeah, we should go to a Raiders game and get a hotel for like 1 or 2 nights." And I go, "That'd be cool." And I go, "But do you see the ticket prices?" I go, "The ticket prices are way high."
yeah, I mean, crazy. Like a
And
friend
you
of
look
mine,
them up.
he's an Eagles fan, and I'm a Raiders. So he messaged me and he said, "Yeah, I mean, let's go to the Eagles and Raiders, man." And when I saw the ticket, like, yeah, over
No,
$1,000,
but
and I
you know
said,
what? It
"Ah,
cost you. It cost you about a quarter of that to fly there, and
yeah,"
your biggest expense would be the ticket just to go to the game, even if you went there
because
for one day,
because
one
tickets
night.
for Vegas from
Yeah,
here, Daytona for Vegas, I can find for like 60, 70 or $70. The tickets and
yeah.
hotels you
Right
can get,
now, usually
yeah.
for me to fly there, it's around like maybe 200.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
It's not
and then
bad.
hotels you can find hotel for 50, $40 a night. So I mean, I
So
don't care what
sometimes, yeah,
hotel.
you get a good deal. But I actually went to Oakland the season before I think it was the season they announced they were going to leave.
Oh, okay.
It was like 2000. I think it was 2018. So it was like 3.5 years ago. Me and my dad went there, and I go. My dad's just a football fan in general, even though he likes the Seahawks. I go, I'll pay for your hotel and your meals if you want to go. So he goes, oh, okay. So then we went down there, and that was and what the whole deal was my mom knows. It's a long story. My mom knows this guy that comes to her office, and they do work with Kenworth, and he lives in Oakland. This guy's been an Oakland Raiders fan for like 3/4 of his life, and I don't know, he's probably like in his 50s. And what it was my mom saw him one time in his office, and she just happened to ask, my son's a really big Oakland Raiders fan. I was wondering if you could like possibly get him tickets. And then Gio just kind of threw it out there, and he goes, "Yeah, I think I can get him a ticket. I know Chris Cooper, who played
Oh
like
man.
he played like a couple years or something with the Raiders, like back when the last time they made the playoffs. I think it was. And he didn't. Chris Cooper didn't play very much. He was mostly he was mostly a substitute.
Yeah.
When a player would need a break, like they'd take him out for like one play. He'd come in and play one play, and he didn't play very much. And he did play a little bit in the playoffs though. And then so he goes, yeah, I think I get him tickets. Well, then my mom gave him his email, and he goes, yeah, tell me your mom's Sandy and blah 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 blah, and you want and then I started talking to him a little bit, and then he goes, oh, I think I can get you tickets. He goes, I know Chris Cooper, and he has I'm good friends with the guy, and he'll probably give up one of his tickets. He goes, I think he'd give one of his tickets. Well, then it went closer and closer, and then like about maybe 2 months before the game, he goes, oh, sorry, I can't get you. I can't. You don't want to give up his season tickets. You know, they're like over $100 or whatever, 110 bucks for like his a game for season tickets or whatever. And then he goes, well, I got another thing. So he felt bad for me. So he went on like one of those NFL like ticket exchange sites and got us nosebleeds. Me and my dad, and he got us for the Chiefs game. But then what the funny thing was I looked like a few days before the game. I was all pumped up to go and everything, and then I looked at the weather and go, oh, it's like a 70% chance of rain or some crap. So I go, oh no, it's gonna rain. And then I checked like a few hours before we were going to the airport, and I go, yep, it says it's raining right now in Oakland. And then the funny thing was we left SeaTac, what our airport's called, which is actually probably about 15 miles south of Seattle, and then it was like raining pretty hard when we left.
Oh man!
And then we got on the airplane. We fly to Oakland. It takes like about 2 hours, and then we get in there, freaking raining just like it is in Seattle. And then the bad thing was we checked into our hotel probably about an hour after we got off our flight, and then we check in our hotel and we just put our bags down and we go, oh, we're gonna go eat at that place because my dad's best friend told about this Black Bear Diner. So we go over there, and then still pouring down raining, and we go, and then when we were driving in the little shuttle van, we were asking him, he go, is there a Raiders like team store? And he goes, yeah, it's like kitty corner from the Black Bear Diner. It's like a block away. And then luckily I bring a rain jacket and rain pants, and we walked through puddles across the street, went in there, and that was when the Oakland A's were the last time they were in the playoffs. So there's people in there in that Raiders image. They had like a TV on with the Oakland A's game on, and people were standing there watching it. We just happened to start talking to these random dudes who they're watching the baseball game, and then that was when. So we went in there, and I go, oh, I think we need ponchos, man, because it says tomorrow it's supposed to rain. We got there the night before the game, so I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's what it's saying is it's like supposed to be fairly heavy rain, and then so we get the ponchos, and then I bought a Raiders hat when I was there too, and then we left and we were talking to these guys for a little while, probably in the place for a half an hour, and then we leave, we get back on Subway, we get up, and then we go to bed. This is about 9:30 at night. We go to bed, wake up the next day, raining, and then all of a sudden it's about probably 10 something in the morning, the rain stopped, and then right before we were getting ready, right when we were getting ready to go to leave, it starts raining again. I was like, oh no. And then we get to the game probably about an hour and a half before it starts, and pouring down raining the whole time. And the old stadium that they were in Oakland, it's not like the new stadiums where the concessions area, you know how like they have like the mid-level concession area, it's covered. Like if you go to CenturyLink, or it used to be called CenturyLink, where the Seahawks play.
It's like in the middle.
The concessions is covered, so you can just walk there, and they have state of the art like little probably 20 or 32-inch TVs around, so you can watch the game when you're walking around. If you miss like a little bit of it, trying to get some food or a drink or go to the bathroom. Oakland, their stadium didn't have that, dude. Their stadium never upgraded once. They only had, I think, maybe like two or three like TVs in the whole freaking place to watch the game. There were ones that were on the lower level seating. They had like a little bit of an overhang at part of it, and they had like some small monitors in there, and most of them they even had was just speakers to listen to the radio broadcast. They didn't even have hardly. And then we went to go get like food a couple times during the game, like before the game. They had some catch them. You had to literally walk out in the pouring damn rain. And all they had was like a little awning that hung over for like about 2 feet over the concessions, like these little like little covers. And then the people that were diehard, that had the little concessions cart.
Yeah.
They had to butt up against the stadium on the back of it because it slanted at an angle, so like
Oh,
a
wow.
tad bit of protection from the rain. And it was just like the awning we were standing under.
Yeah.
The rain was just pouring, dripping off it, and then we get up in the stands, still pouring down, raining, and then we see these. It's like the funniest thing is women came with like their boyfriends or their husbands or their family, and they're wearing Daisy Dukes and like a tiny little shirt. They're just getting, a bunch of these women are just getting soaked. But we came prepared. I came with those.
Yeah.
I had like some of those packable Helly Hansen like rain pants, and I bring an
ponchos.
REI like lightweight rain jacket. My dad bring a Columbia rain jacket, and we bought those ponchos, which were good because the ponchos go down like right below your knees. And then we were walking around wearing those. We walked in there wearing those, and then I had one of those clear NFL approved bags. I don't have it anymore. I don't think I have it anymore, but one of those clear approved NFL bags. You know, because remember when they made that rule probably like 5 or 6 years ago, where you had to have those clear bags so you could see what was inside.
Clear bag, to show your stuff.
And because you can't take anything past the security checkpoints and then actually go onto the actual inside the stadium or even any perimeter even close to it without having a clear bag.
Hello, Jesse Maga. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Yeah, and then it was kind of, the game was fun. There's that one guy. I think he's probably still going to go in Las Vegas. The one guy that wears the shoulder pads with all those skulls. You know what I'm talking about? He sits in the black hole for years and years. Ever since I can remember, since like probably the 90s. Or even before that, he sat in the black hole, and he wears like his shoulder pads, and he has his face painted like black and silver, and he's this black dude, and he like has these silver skulls like all mounted all over his chest, and he wears shoulder pads are like spiked or something, and he walks around before the game, and he gets people chanting Raiders.
Yeah,
he goes around to each section of the stands for like probably a half an hour and does like a little like 20-second chant, and then he walks to other little section of it and does it. It's funny. And then we were sitting in the 300 level across from the black hole. You can see all the crazy was getting soaked with their face paint on and their costumes. All miserable. Well, we were miserable too because we had to take our ponchos like every 10 or 15 minutes and shake them off because water was building up because we were sitting down and water was building up. Really fun. We were talking to people and like about Raiders and shit, and it was cool. But they lost. We played the Chiefs. They lost that game. But you know what happened is right like about I think it was probably like 3 minutes left in the game. It stopped raining. When the Raiders already lost, it stopped raining. I'm like, what? The Raiders were down like 10 points with like 3 minutes to go. And of course, they didn't come back. They ended up losing. And that was that. I don't know if they had Mahomes in or not. Can't remember. They had Mahomes in or not. They had they had that big running back they used to have from LSU. Leo or no? What was that guy's name? They had that running back for like 2 or 3 years. It was from LSU.
Yeah, I forgot about
And then of course the Raiders were getting torched the whole game like their defense, man. Well, I mean, ever since Derek Carr's been there, their defense has been horrible. Everybody goes, Derek Carr's a terrible quarterback. You go, it doesn't help him when he's behind in the fourth quarter most every game.
Sheesh.
88, like probably about 10 or 11 games a season, he's behind in the fourth quarter by more than 2 touchdowns with 6-7 minutes to go. What else can he do? You expect him to make comebacks every damn game? Or almost every game?
I don't know this year. I don't know what they're gonna do, man.
Yeah. Well, did you see the schedule? We play the Chiefs, I think the second week in November, and we play in the second week of December. And of course, Shardy loves the Chiefs, so I hope we can beat the Chiefs. Which I don't know because the Chiefs upgraded their offensive line. It's even better than it was last year. They got that Orlando Brown, and they upgraded one of their other. Well, 4 of their 5 linemen are new, but what the experts and on ESPN, their line got better. The NFL experts are saying their line's even better than last year. So watch out. They got the best quarterback in the league. Like a really good wide receiver, a good running back, the best tight end in the league.
Well, basically, So somebody asked me, Ed, where are you? Are you still in India? India? No, I've never been in India.
India.
I'm in Daytona Beach,
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, he's in Daytona.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I love India. I went there years ago when I used to live in Germany. But yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that's a long time ago. That's over almost 20 years. So I don't know.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, but I'm still hoping though those ticket goes down for the season. But
Yeah.
because they have to pay for a new stadium to pay for that. So
Well, you know what though? The thing about it though is the
oh, in the
most of the stadium money, like probably 60% or 70% of it was paid for by like I think two people that owned, if I can remember right, two people that owned a casino or something. Or there's some casino guys. So most of the money's paid, but they're still paying.
yeah.
They're paying some of the money from casino taxes
Yep.
from because how much it costs to for the taxes on all the casinos. It's so much money. It's like millions a year for like one casino. How much taxes they pay?
Oh my God, yes, it's
But
crazy.
they make like probably 4 or 5 times that every year though.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
not this last year though, because this last year Vegas was pretty dead.
Oh yeah, no, but
Because
now
of
I
the
mean right
virus.
now they finally opened some, but it was
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I
was
mean
open.
yeah, a
It was
bunch of
open
people
last
lost
year,
money, casino
but
lost money,
it
everything.
was
Yeah, it was
like
crazy.
barely open. A lot of the for
Yeah.
like the first like probably I don't know, probably from like late winter when the
Yeah.
virus
Oh
started
yeah.
until like summer, most of the
Mhm.
casinos weren't even open.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh,
Uh,
he's saying in Indiana. Okay, no, I'm going to Indy on the 24th to the first.
yeah,
I'm
that's the
working. Yeah, the Indy
Brickyard.
500.
Oh, you're going to the Indy 500.
Yeah, yeah,
The Brickyards there too.
yeah. I'm working there from the 24th to the first. So I'll be there on Memorial Weekend, the day of the race.
Yeah,
They're expecting 130,000 people, and that's only on 30%. Next race in Indy will be in August, and it's 100%. So that's 400,000 people in there. That's crazy. They're gonna kill me. I did last week. I made 109 hours. Imagine that. It was crazy.
yeah.
My body was hurting so bad. I work 109 hours.
Jesus.
It's nuts. I
Mhm.
mean, I find. I mean, I've been doing videos, but this is my first LS from almost like 2 or 4 weeks. I've been out. I mean, it's very crazy working hours.
I love Deborah. By the way, I gotta say hi to Deborah. Or
Oh yeah, no, he's been
she
there.
is kind of a
Yeah.
little upset if I don't say hi to her in the chat. I miss her.
Jessica Joe, thank you for coming.
Yeah. Hi,
Let me get
Jessica.
you a jacket so you won't feel cold.
But yeah,
Got you a jacket.
when is the Brickyard there? They have the NASCAR race there too.
I think it's after the
The
Indy.
500. I know that it's like in the summer sometime.
Yeah. I think it's July because I know I'm going. I think that's why I'm going in August. Again, I have to go there again
Mhm.
in August because I mean now Daytona is 100% for the next race. Talladega, the next race is 100%. Darlington, South
Capacity,
Carolina is
yeah.
100%, and Atlanta is 100%, and I think other Indy will be 100% in August. So yeah.
I've only been to one. I think I've been to two auto races in my life. I went to one that's we have a Pacific Raceway here that has like a 2.1 mile road course,
Oh yeah.
and then it has the drag strip where they run the
Oh, Dragway, yeah.
in
Brandon Roberts, thank you for
NHRA
coming. You
in
have a
August.
jacket.
It's in the first weekend in August. They run the NHRA there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The Pro Stock, Top Fuel, and
Mhm.
Funny Car, and then they run I think they run the Pro Stock motorcycle too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the thing though is like I know one person that's went to a NHRA event and they said you better wear earplugs because you could
Yeah.
seriously damage your hearing.
Yeah.
Because
But
how loud just two cars are when they go down the thing, it's louder than a whole NASCAR race.
yeah. And even though it was my first time in Darlington, in South Carolina, that track there, and
Yeah.
Darlington is the oldest track on the circuit, and that thing is so small that the cars, I mean, the sound is insane. I had to take my because I wear hearing aids and I took him out because the car was like reading on my ears so loud because
Yeah.
it's so I mean it's so small, it's not even a mile, and that thing goes boom quickly, it's round, like holy crap,
Yeah.
it was so loud.
Yeah, just like the thing I heard of it, and even when they're like, you know how like pretty much after every NH like when they do the race at the NHRA, you know when they do like one pass on the cars, for pretty much you have to rebuild the engine.
Yeah.
That's why you see like those half a dozen guys working on the engine because they have it just that one pass and how much horsepower they get down the motor, it already needs to be rebuilt
Yeah.
after every race. It's like they're getting what 5,000 horsepower out of those cars, and like, oh,
That
it needs
thing,
to be
man.
rebuilt already because they put so much stress on the internal working of the engine. Oh, the engine's already done. It won't be able to function right, so they rebuild it. But even when they're testing those things and then the pits, they're loud.
Yeah.
They're just like barely revving those things. And I'm like, and they go, oh yeah, they warn you or they tell you to wear earplugs. Don't even try to go to that event without earplugs. You may come back like partially deaf or completely deaf.
Hey,
But I'd want to
King
go to
Bone
one.
is
But it's
there.
like,
He said hi, Brett. Hey, Ed.
hi, King Bone. But it's like 60. I think it's like $60
I have a jacket now.
for
Yeah.
1 day. To go there for 1 day at the NHRA, and you can go there when they do the qualifying, the practice, when they do like the practice, and then they do or what they call there's something else they call it some other name, like on Friday, and then Saturday they do the qualifying, and then on Sunday they actually do the racing for like 2 or 3 hours or whatever it is.
Yeah, they do a qualifying for like here in Daytona and everywhere we go we do a qualifying in like in the mornings and or the day before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like Indianapolis, they do the qualifying. Actually, I think the Indy qualifying is like the week before, isn't it?
Yeah, week before. Yeah, that's why we there before and then race. Yeah,
and then at Indy, most people don't know, but there's like a road course section in the middle. So what you do is you can run the road course, and when they use like about half of the it's like a tri-oval, I think it is. Like a tri-oval split, but they use they use part of the course they use for like NASCAR, like the Indy 500. They use that. They run like oh god, they run like touring cars there sometimes. They run like I think it's one of the circuits on the American Le Mans series.
because the races that they do with the road courses in California, they do it here in Daytona now because California they rebuilding the whole track. They destroying it and building a new one. The new one in California will be done in 2023, so it's going to take 2 years to build that track.
But
other races are here in
Daytona too. The road course.
Yeah.
They do the 24 hours of Daytona endurance race there where they race the
Rolex.
The prototype Corvettes. That's what it is.
They're doing in January.
Yeah, and then they run like other endurance. They run like I think they only do like 4 races on the endurance one or something.
Yeah.
A year, but they do like a 12-hour one. They do like, and those are crazy to watch because if you watch 24 hours Daytona, you could get there early when it's dark, and then the race gets over when it's dark.
The one in January is the Rolex 24. It's 24 hours. I mean, and it's a funny thing that we work until probably like 9:00 and we leave him coffee, we leave a bunch of stuff so they can go. We go back home. We come back at 6 a.m. And I took a video on that one. So the road, I think one of my first video of the year, and I saw 3 people with a hammock. There's just one on top of the other one. It was so funny. They tied it against the water and they were sleeping there. Like, look at these guys. It's so funny.
Yeah, but it's funny for the race. Like the racers, they have like I think it's like 3 people. I believe it's 3 people that they race in each car, and they have one guy race for like 4 hours or 5 hours.
The other one, there's
he changes him out. What he does, he goes into the team paddock or whatever, and they have like a bed set up for him, and he sleeps.
Yep.
He takes a nap, and then the other guy races, and then that guy will like go back in the car maybe because maybe it's his turn again, and he races for like 4 hours or something, and then he's switching off, and they take short naps.
Yeah.
They take like a couple hour and a half, and they're like it's crazy, but it's fun to watch because that's where you see the that takes that tells you if the team's good or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they have to make sure the car runs and it tests out the reliability of the transmissions and the motors.
Yeah.
It does because the transmission is running it like hot the whole time. Like the motors, it's fun to watch. They run like the Corvette prototypes at the Daytona one.
Yeah.
They're probably using the new Corvette the last time. I watched the one from like the year before they had the mid-engine Corvette, and they were
Okay.
the Corvettes were smoking people. The new Corvette, dude. The new Corvette. Like this is when the Italian and like the other like British supercars started trembling in their boots because this car's only got a 400. Even the street one, the production one, got 495 horsepower. It's faster than like most $250,000, $300,000 like European cars, and then you can get one for like $59,000.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
and they're like getting pissed off now because they're going to be next year releasing the Z06 with like 620 horsepower. It's gonna accelerate so damn fast, like probably 2.5 seconds to 60.
Well, Lehan Channel says, co-host, where you from? He's from Seattle, right?
I live in Washington State.
Washington State, yeah.
No, which is if you have people that don't know, they're from another country. It goes California on the west coast, it goes California, Oregon, and then Washington's the northwest corner of the United States, and it's the closest state to Alaska.
Yeah, exactly.
And Alaska is still like a 4-hour flight, though, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, it's really wow.
Yeah, it doesn't look like just like to go to Hawaii. You're looking on the world map. Someone told me like years ago, probably like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, it's 6 hours to go to Hawaii. Like what? If you look at the map, it doesn't even look that far away.
Yeah,
but it's like probably I don't know 1,000 miles or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool to talk about it. And Matt LaFleur doesn't mince words. Who's Matt LaFleur? Oh, he's like the coach for the freaking Green Bay. I'm watching Sports Center. You know that's the dumbest story of the offseason for the NFL. The non-story of Aaron Rodgers.
You saw what happened now.
Anymore. There's been no news since he said that, and they keep bringing up these little stupid news stories that don't even have any relevance. Like Devontae Adams said something like 3 days ago, and they made it a big news story.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is right now. Well, there was guys on Sports saying he's the best quarterback ever. Like skills wise, the best quarterback ever. Like what he can do. There was I don't know who it was. There was a guy, one of their NFL analysts, saying that Aaron Rodgers does stuff that no other quarterback can do in the history of the NFL. Like ever thought Mahomes was the best quarterback? Aaron Rodgers had a better year.
Yeah, definitely had a better year.
It's just his team didn't really show up when he needed to. he only has one great offensive weapon. No, actually, he has two. He has his running back and he has his wide receiver. That's about it. But he doesn't have the weapons that Mahomes has. He doesn't have a good tight end. He doesn't have a number one wide receiver. He doesn't have multiple good wide receivers.
Yeah, why we say that a lot.
Mahomes has got two really good wide receivers and a good running back. All Aaron Rodgers he's still got a Devontae Adams who had the third best touchdowns for a wide receiver in NFL history, the third most. He had 18. Only Jerry Rice in 87, I think it was 87, that had 22, and then when Randy Moss broke it with 23 that one year, was the only wide receiver that had more touchdowns in a season than Devontae Adams. He had 18 touchdowns last season.
Julie's asking you, how are you, Brett?
I'm doing fine. Yeah.
Good. Very good.
But yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Mahomes is the best quarterback. I think though. So it's because he's a little more mobile than Aaron. Well, maybe not actually. No. Well, at this stage, probably yeah.
Yeah, he's. I mean, it's pretty. Everybody's Everybody say that with me. For me, for the one of the best quarterback for years. Yeah, I can. I mean, uh, I can say it'd be Brett Favre is one of the, is can be considered one of the best ones. And then you got the one from I forgot, he never won a Super Bowl, but he's from the Dolphins. I forgot his name.
Dan
Dolphins.
Marino.
Dan Marino.
Hmm.
Good quarterback, but man,
Yeah, he only went to the playoffs like a couple times.
yeah, poor guy couldn't win a Super Bowl for his life.
Yeah, because what it was he had no offense to any other quarterback, but I remember watching him like in the 90s for a while.
Yeah,
He had the least talented freaking offense. He did none of those guys I can't even name most of the players he ever played with on his team. Seriously, like back in the day, he had like Mark Clayton, who was a good wide receiver, and he had like one other guy. But in the 90s, I can maybe name like one guy that I can remember off his teams that he was on that was any good. That was good besides him. Yeah, he had like because the Miami was good in the like early to like mid 70s.
Yeah, they were after that.
And then when Dan Marino went there, I think they went to one. Didn't he take him to like one? Oh, it was like one. It wasn't a Super Bowl, was it? I know he took him to the playoffs, like his first or second year in the league. And then he couldn't take him to the playoffs. I think he only went to the playoffs like twice or three times in his 16-year career.
Yeah. I mean,
if you would have put him on like the Cowboys, dude, he would have had way better stats.
Yeah, definitely.
The funny thing is like in the NFL, like there's some players like how you compare. You can't really compare statistics from like the 60s or 70s to like the 90s or 2000s, but equivalent players that were like really good at the same position. Like if you take Troy Aikman was a good quarterback, but he was the benefit of having Emmitt Smith and a really good offensive line. Like
I mean the whole team was good. Yeah,
and who else they have? They had like a few other guys that were amazing on that line. They were like Pro Bowlers pretty much every year that he played. And then you take now you compare like the people are on the top of the rushing list because I debate with people all the time. I go I don't think Emmitt Smith's the best running back ever. Talent wise, hell no. I mean he had good talent, but he wasn't fast, straight line speed. He did have like really good vision and like balance and stuff. But another running back that played pretty much the same time he did, Barry Sanders. Had way more talent than
was pretty good too. Rice was pretty good.
Yeah, Rice was good, but taking like running back, if you would have put Barry Sanders when on those Dallas teams or winning the Super Bowl, dude, Barry Sanders would be getting 2,000 yards every single season because he was like Barry Sanders in the NFL, he was a player that every time he touched the ball, he wasn't trying to just get positive yards.
Yeah,
he was trying to score a touchdown every time. So what he would do is a lot of times, if you can watch highlights of him on YouTube. I was one time probably just like during the football season last year, I was telling people like about running backs. I started talking about the history of the NFL on one of my streams or some of my streams, and then I go, you guys need to watch highlights of Barry Sanders. If you never watched Barry Sanders live, watch his highlights. Most younger people that are probably under 30 years old barely even ever heard of Barry Sanders.
Oh yeah.
And then they forget that Barry Sanders was the only thing that was keeping Detroit. The reason why when he was playing for Detroit, that's why most of the fans went there to watch Barry Sanders.
Do you remember the refrigerator?
Yeah, he used to run.
Yeah,
he used to run once in a while. They give him the ball like once a game or something.
Yep. Refrigerator,
like short yardage.
Yeah,
because he was so big. He was just
so huge, man. He was huge. The refrigerator, man, it's funny as hell. I remember. I used to have his jersey.
Yeah,
I probably have it somewhere.
He was a character. I don't know if he's still.
He was.
Is the refrigerator still alive? I know he had like health problems recently.
I think
the last few years.
I think he's still alive. I mean, I think it's probably.
He's like in probably late 50s, probably.
Right now, maybe 60s. I don't know.
William. what is it? William Perry.
Perry. Yep. William Perry.
William Perry. Let me see this.
Yeah,
He is
he used to be he
58.
he wrestled for WWE. I think so. He did for maybe 2 or 3 times.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he went to a Royal Rumble or something. I said,
Oh
well,
yeah,
he's doing there.
WWE, yeah,
Yeah, I
He-
remember.
and then a lot of those sports players crossed over because, like, I think Mike Tyson is like in the WWE Hall of Fame because he's done like a few appearances on
Yeah,
there.
he did a couple appearances. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so is there's some other celebrities that are in the WWE Hall of Fame. They've done like where they appear at like WrestleMania or they come
Yeah,
on like
WrestleMania,
Raw
yeah.
once in a while. But Mike Tyson was on thing, and of course nobody if they were really fighting, nobody would mess with Tyson.
Oh no,
One punch and he knocked out.
one punch for real, you're done.
Yeah. That's the reason why if you look at most of his career when he was actually challenged with a really good boxer, it wasn't, because his whole thing was he installed fear into the other boxers.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of times you'd have these guys that were probably they were I don't know if they were as good as skilled as him, but they were close to as skilled, some of these guys. And they would have a chance to beat him if they did the right strategy. But the thing was that like for his first probably 25 fights of his career when he was young, the guys had already been lost when they went in the ring. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They'd already lost before they even started because they were already intimidated.
Yeah,
You could tell they come in there like timid and not wanting to
sweating
punch.
already.
Yeah, sweating already. They're like, it's not because they warmed up for like
No,
a
man,
15
they were
minutes really hard
shit.
before the thing
I
because
have to run. I don't want to get hit by this guy.
yeah, they're like, oh, Tyson's got a ferocious punch. Watch
Yeah,
out. And then when he actually got challenged by people, the thing that would save him, like I remember watching him like against like there's a guy that used to Francois Botha. It was like in the late 90s or something. He was like Botha dude. And Botha was actually beating him for like, well, I don't remember how long the fight went, maybe like 2 or 3 rounds, and Francois Botha was handling him. And then all of a sudden he gets caught, like Tyson rears up and hits him with a freaking straight right hand to square onto his like face, like his nose and his chin. And then Francois Botha just buckled, went down. That's what would save Tyson. He had such a devastating. He had good power, but it's how he delivered it because he had like a really compact punch.
yeah.
And it didn't take much motion for him to swing it, so it came really fast. So then the guys he'd be losing fights, like, and then he just one punch and the guy's leg would just buckle and go down. because he's probably the third hardest punching heavyweight because
Yeah. Like for me, in boxing, for me, boxing died already. Anyway, but
it's kind of not as
but
good.
in the 80s and
70s?
I can say mid 70s, 80s, and mid 90s a little bit after that, but over the 2000s, like we talk about Macho Camacho. He was one of the greatest Hispanic fighters.
Yeah.
You got Mano de Piedra Duran. He was not a great fighter. And then we talking Muhammad Ali, man. We talking about
Well, back in the 90s, they had like
man.
like they had like Julio Cesar Chavez fought.
Yeah, Chavez.
had,
Yeah,
That guy fought like 115 fights.
that's
They had
crazy.
and he only lost maybe about 10 of them things.
Yeah,
So a lot of it was due to just for the fact he started getting old and he still wanted to fight.
and then
Because he was fighting
remember,
like Oscar De La Hoya when he was already like in his early to mid 30s.
and before they were 15 rounds. They went down to 12.
Yeah, they used to be 15 rounds up until some point in the 80s.
Yeah,
15 rounds, and they come down. But then another good fighter that people don't know that you should watch, had a really good defense, was Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. I actually watched some of his fights when he was. Well, I was young when he was like probably already 30, 31 years old, and then like his early 30s. And then he was already getting old, and he was still he was still amazing. Like, but he didn't have good knockout power. That was the thing on him. Just he was like really similar to how Floyd Mayweather fought. He would like use his defense and then like do like a counter punch sometimes or like hit you, but he wasn't really made on defense. And he fought guys when he was past his prime.
Yeah.
And what happened? He fought like a lot of his big fighters that the matchups they're putting him in. He was already like in his early to mid 30s, and he already fought like I don't know, like 30, 40 fights or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so like a lot of these guys, like Hussein Chavez, fun guy fought till he was like in his 40s.
Yeah.
Holyfield, my favorite boxer of all time, that freaking guy should have retired like 10 years before he did, at least 10 years. Because he hung on way too damn long, and he lost a lot of these fights to bums that he would have beat. If he was like in his prime, like his late 20s, dude, he would have whooped those guys.
My favorite fighter. I remember my mom bought me the punching glove with his name is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard. He was amazing too.
He was one of my best fighters when I was a little kid.
One of the toughest fighters ever.
Yeah.
Freaking hands of stone. Yep. Roberto Duran quit. And
hello,
Roberto Duran.
Scotty B show. How you doing?
Hi, Scotty B. Roberto Duran took punches from I think he fought Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, Marvin
Hagler. And then Sugar Ray Leonard makes him quit.
Yep, like, exactly.
Everybody was all surprised. He goes, "What he fought? He fought these tough guys. They were wailing on him for like he probably got 200, probably maybe 150 punches landed to the face, and then little Sugar Ray Leonard makes him say no mas literally in the middle of the fight.
Yeah,
you can watch it on YouTube even. He says no mas and he goes no more, and then some people to this day, he lost a little bit of respect when he said no mas.
Yeah,
he did because he was considered one of the toughest SOBs until that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but now here's the one thing. It's not good to say you're a tough SOB in the boxing ring. I mean, it's just kind of cool to say you can take a punch, but I mean, boxing is one of the most damaging sports to your brain. It is.
Yeah. It's
and you watch some of these guys. I remember watching like back in the 90s when I was like in high school watching like James Toney. Remember James Lights Out Toney? That guy was a great defensive boxer. And then he just one day, just when you have nothing to do or something, you have like 5 minutes or something, just Google him on YouTube and Google like a 90s interview from like the mid 90s with him talking, and then Google a more recent interview probably within the last 5 years of him. He can't barely talk anymore.
Hey, Scotty B show. No, Darlington was good. I mean, I love that track. I'm not going to Dover. I'm going to Indianapolis 500 next week. So I'll be in that race. It's my first time in Indy. I mean, I'm happy. I'm going to be in one of the biggest track probably in the world. It's huge. So I can't wait to go to Indy.
That's like the most famous. It's probably the most famous racetrack in the world.
Well, yeah. So I can't wait for that.
What's another more famous one? Maybe there might be one that's on the F1 circuit.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to go to
Hockenheim or something.
Oh yeah,
or like
the one in
Germany,
in Europe. The I forgot that the one in
Le Mans.
Yeah, man, that would be.
Well, which one? There's the original.
No, the one that they do. Oh my God, Monaco. The Monaco race.
Monaco.
Yeah,
that's the
the mountains.
The Monaco
city.
Grand Prix. The other cool one is I think they still do it one in India where they run it in the dark.
Oh,
they go under those. They go under the tunnels with the lights.
Yep. That'd be cool,
pretty cool too. But like Le Mans is the famous racetrack. That one, and then they have the one where they, isn't it the? I think it's Le Mans where they have the. No, well, there's the one they test all the supercars on. The what one's that? The Nordisch Clef. Whatever they call it, Nordisch Clef.
All the brand new cars come out.
It's like 7 miles long or whatever it is. It's like the biggest track. I think it's like the biggest racetrack in the world.
Oh yeah, because
And then it goes, and then that's what they test. That's how they get those. You know, when they release the new Corvette, they got to go test it there. When they release the new. Like when McLaren releases their new car, like when Ferrari released their new hot car, they go there and test it there, and they put it up against all the other cars that ever raced there before. And well, the new Corvette did pretty damn good for a $59,000 car. It held up with all those.
I saw the new they had it on display on on Talladega and Darlington, the new Mustang. It looks like an SUV.
Yeah,
Like,
it's called
what the hell they did with
the
the Mustang? It looks like a SUV. I say, what?
the E-Mach or whatever it's
Yeah,
called,
like,
or no,
no.
the Mach E Mustang.
I
Is
saw
that what the
it.
new?
I forgot to take a
Well,
picture of it, but man, I was
yeah,
like,
but
no.
they still make the coupe one, but it's like a
Yeah,
new Mustang
yeah.
SUV.
Well,
It's
this
like
one's
a
an
smaller
SUV.
SUV
Yeah.
Mustang. It's like a
I like,
compact
what?
SUV. It's like about the size of like a of like the of
It's
I don't
like
know, like the Toyota
like the
Rav4.
BM, yeah, like a Rav4 or something like that. Yeah.
It
I'm like,
looks. I
wow.
think
It's
they made
bigger,
it to
but it's like
compete
that.
against like the what the hell
I
is it,
thought
like the Audis and
they
like
tried
the
to compete with the BMW, the one the SUV BMW. Forgot what is
yeah.
it?
Well, they make they'll also probably compete against like because it's an American competitor, the Dodge what they call it, the Dodge Grand Cherokee, what the hell is it called, the Dodge Grand Cherokee SR8
Oh,
or
okay.
SRT8. They make one of those. It's like 600 or 700 horsepower for the Grand Cherokees. But that's what they probably made it compete because it uses the same motor the Mustang has in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it comes. You can get the so far. I think they can make one of like 400 and something horsepower, almost 500 in that thing.
Oh, he said NASCAR. Oh yeah, NASCAR being Texas in 2 weeks because right now they're in Charlotte. Right now is in this weekend is in Charlotte because I got a friend friend of mine that's going to Charlotte this
Charlotte,
weekend.
yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. Then after Charlotte, I think they're going to Texas, but we heading for Indy. But
Oh,
that's I'm
yeah.
excited for that.
I know someone who lives in North Carolina, but they live like it's like over 2 hours from Charlotte.
Okay.
They live like close to Raleigh, North Carolina. So well, I know
On
him
the
too because
border.
he used to live over here. It's my brother's best friend, and then his wife, and they're 2 kids. They have a son and daughter, and they live over there because he moved over there a long time ago. My brother's best friend to because when he met his wife when he was going to school in New York, and then he lived there for a little while after.
Yeah.
And then he met his wife. Well, his wife's family lives in New York, so they moved. So they lived probably in North Carolina for I don't know 7-8 years now. But he grew up like in the same city me and my brother did. So and then we lived down the street from him for a little while. So my brother's best friend. So he's more like a brother to me. My brother's best friend because he would hang out at our house. We'd hang out at his house all the time. Because when I was younger, I'd do stuff with my older brother sometimes. And then so he became like a brother to me because but the funny thing is, I remember going over to Craig is his name house when he was a kid, and we would play Tecmo Bowl football.
Wow,
we play like bases loaded on the Nintendo.
I used to have that bases
loaded, yeah, like the original base loaded. And then they made bases loaded for like the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. And that was awesome too. Yeah, and then they had the Tecmo baseball. The first baseball game they played with the Tecmo baseball. We played with like characters that looked like Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
and they're all and then they made the cool. Remember the original hockey game for the Nintendo? It was called like it was like ice hockey.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
It was just called basic ice hockey, and then every character looked like skinny or fat Mario.
The first wrestling was pro wrestling. Was the thing was pro wrestling? Was all these? Instead of Hogan was something name of it was Chinese face and all. It was weird. It was like all these.
Then I remember on the Nintendo. I remember. Well, I used to have a Nintendo I had a Nintendo when I was a kid up until probably the early 90s. And then I don't know whatever happened. To it. I think I
still got all my I still got my Atari. I had the Atari 2600. I had that one, that one. And the first game that I had was a pole position. It was a race car.
Yeah, that one. I remember that. That was one I used to play on arcade back in the day. Even when I was
my first game.
It was already old. Pole position. Because I was playing in the arcade back probably when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and it was already an old game. It was already like a fairly old back then. Even it was already probably like 3 or 4 years old back then. The pole position, yeah, where the car would look like it's moving on the screen, but it wasn't really it wasn't really going forward. The track was moving.
Oh,
Remember that the pole
yeah,
position,
it was the car.
track
It was
would
a
move.
track. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the track would move, and the car would just the front of the car would just like go left and right. Remember when you turned it, the car would go.
Yeah.
The track would be zooming by. They'd put the damage, so the track would be going like this, moving, and then the car would just go.
So you like,
The car would just go like that, just go back and forth, and then the
it
wheels.
was
would
the
just
stick.
turn.
You have to go like this. So wait, like, remember the
Yeah,
stick?
well, the one I played, the pole position I played was on the arcade, so the graphics were better. The graphics were probably a little better. You know, they were like maybe Nintendo graphics.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I remember playing the first racing simulation game in the arcade. I can't remember what it was called, but it was the first game to have a steering wheel and a seat and gas pedals out of any game ever. And I can't remember what it was called. It was called like, oh god, what was that game called?
It's on the.
And then you played like the first person view where you're sitting in the seat of the car.
Oh yeah.
And then I think it even had a shifter. What was that called?
I forgot what.
And it had like the adjust. I think it had an adjustable seat. You
Yep.
sit down in the arcade, you could adjust like a few positions to get your legs closer. What was that game called? I remember playing all those arcade games. There's actually like about probably 2.5 miles from here. There's an arcade that's still open. I don't know. Maybe the virus probably didn't get much business, but it's still open. It's called 8-bit arcade bar. And they
wow.
have like retro. They have like retro. They probably have about 40 or 50 like retro arcade game machines in there. They have a whole like part of one of the walls is these vintage pinball machines that they like restored, and then they got a little section on the wall that's facing, or the window that's facing the street. They have like some like pinball machines, and they have like a small bar there where you can get like some beer and stuff, and then they serve. I think they have a restaurant there too, but they have. I remember I went there like a few years ago. Was it a few years ago? Maybe yeah, it was a few years ago with my brother. We went there and we played like the first NFL Blitz. Remember that game? The first NFL Blitz. It was made for like the Nintendo 64 as well.
Yeah.
Remember that where the guys looked like they were all like, every guy looked like they were like 300 pounds and like
big.
and then you would run, and then you could like you could throw the ball really far, and then like the ball would like light up when the player would catch it.
Fire. Yep.
Yeah, they'd get on fire, and then you could like after the play, you could go there and like you could body slam somebody. Remember that? And you could do a flying elbow drop.
Yeah.
Like a Macho Man elbow drop, and you could do.
That was a good one. That's good games, man.
Yeah, and then that same one it was the dual arcade machine that they got in there. It's one that had an NBA Showtime on it too.
Oh, NBA, yeah.
NBA Showtime. It was like because they used to have a Showtime. I think it was like on NBC. They used to call it NBA Showtime or something on NBC, and it was like similar to NBA Jam, but not as like not all the goofy announcing. It was like they had the guy Boom Shakalaka on NBA Jam. He's on fire.
They made the one on the street, NBA Street. It was on the ballpark, and then
it was like the ballpark,
1, 2, and 2
basketball plus like NBA Jam put together, where you could do like the crazy like fly like 6 feet
That's
above.
Scotty B. Good night, man.
Like a windmill, and then
be safe, Scotty B.
Or whatever. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Scotty B is leaving. So good night, Scotty B. Be careful, man, on the road. So yeah, I was like, man, all these retro games, all these kids right now, they don't know. Everything's like
but
computerized.
Now, did you see the new? Have you seen the new Atari coming out?
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
it's like a streaming. The new Atari is a streaming console. Yeah, literally, like the new Atari. I can get what it's called. I looked it up on. I was looking at GameStop one day on their website. The Atari, what they call? Let me see. Atari's back, I guess.
I think they need to come back with all the retro games. They
Yeah, what
have
is
it.
it called?
They sell it like very small like this, and you can play all the retro games. They have like 100 something games already
Yeah.
into it.
Well, remember the Jaguar?
Oh man.
Put it up the Jaguar. Someone's selling one. Someone's selling an Atari Jaguar console, $725 on
Oh,
eBay.
not bad.
Yeah,
I,
they were what, like 300 or something when they
yeah,
first
yep.
first came out. But it's the one that had
I used,
the stupid like 3-button controller that was like really big, and then it had like the numbered buttons on the
I used
down
to have
below.
remember when the Neo Geo came out?
Yeah, the Neo Geo. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They had the Neo Geo. They had the Neo Geo Pocket. It
yeah.
was like their handheld one,
Yeah, hell yeah, it
and
was huge.
didn't really fit in your pocket, but that's what they called it.
Yeah.
It was like the size of like I used to have a Game Gear.
Oh, Game Gear.
Remember
Yep,
those?
yep.
The Game Gear was like it was like a Nintendo Game Boy, but it was bigger, and
Bigger,
then
yeah.
it had the screen was a little bit bigger too.
Yep.
I think it was, and then it had it was the first handheld in color.
Mm-hmm.
It had all the same graphics. It's like a Game
It was,
Boy, but it was in color.
it was made by Sega.
Sega, yeah, and then Sega made another. I think they made another handheld too. It was called something else, but the Game Gear had one back in the day. It was so cool. I remember when I was a kid, my dad bought it for me and my brother for Christmas when he bought us the carrying case with the wide gear. Remember that?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like the magnifying glass you stick over the top.
Yeah, come on
And
top.
it
Yeah.
made the screen like twice the size. So
Yeah.
the screen went from like 2.5 inches or something to like 5 inches. It like literally got humongous. And then he bought us the battery pack for it, the rechargeable battery pack. We had the AC adapter for the car, or not the AC adapter, the cigarette lighter adapter for the car. And, and everything, and the wide gear and all that shit went in there. And then we had a strap to carry it. And then I remember playing like one of my favorite games on that thing was the Formula One game. They had a Formula One game back in the day. I remember playing that thing for hours and hours. And I remember playing NFL '95 featuring Joe Montana.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then they had the Madden on. Of course, they had the Madden on that. They had like the Tech Mobile Tech Mobile, I think might have been. No, I don't think Tech Mobile was on it. It was on the Genesis though. And then they did have, I think, Tech Mobile basketball. I was in my apartment when it got the fire. I just gave it up because the screen was starting to go out in my Game Gear. You know how you had to have it at like this, like if you're looking at your phone, you had to have it at like a really, really low angle.
Yeah, so you can
to be able to see the screen at all. To be able to even use it. You couldn't have it like this, or the screen, you couldn't even barely even see it because the color was going out.
Yep.
In it. And so I just gave it up. But I wish I still had that thing, man. Because they cost probably get them for like $60-$70 for an old Game Gear that's been like
cost more now.
Refurbished, which means they replace the screens in them. It's hard to find an original Game Gear that if someone used it a lot, the screen would go out eventually. Like most of them, if you used them a good amount, the screen would go out.
Yeah,
because the screen only lasted so many hours of playing them. That the screen would start to go out in them. So it's just like the old Game Boys and stuff. If you used them a lot, the screen would start going out.
Yeah,
because they were old technology. Like now the newer handhelds they released, the last handheld that was actually a pure handheld was the DS, the 3DS.
I still got that one, the 3DS. I got the Zelda edition
technology. They'd last longer. The screen wouldn't go out as soon.
I still play it sometimes with because I got Zelda on that one.
Oh, Zelda, yeah, Zelda.
Yeah, I love it.
What was the other game that was good on it? Was of course the Mario Kart.
Go Karts. Oh my god, it's funny.
Yeah, Mario Kart, and then I think they made
Super Mario 1 and 2.
A Luigi game. A Luigi.
Luigi Mansion.
Mansion was that's the wall. They haven't released very many Luigi games, so that's the best one. Because there's only like a couple of Luigi games ever made, I think. But yeah, and then so yeah, I got to look at that. I was gonna look at the new Atari. What's it called? Go on new Atari, Atari, new Atari. I don't know how do you spell Atari? Atari.
Hmm.
Oops, Atari. New Atari console. It's what's it called? It's called the VCS 800 Onyx.
How much to go for?
Right now, it's $400,
Hmm.
and it's and what is it? It's buy now or see pick up. It's at GameStop. Pre-order.
I
Low
saw the
price
Atari
guarantee.
I see one here. Atari VCS 800 Onyx.
Yeah, and it's got
I
like
saw
a
here
retro look.
for $400.
Yeah, and it's got a new style controller. Looks really similar to like an Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, it's got with the
it's got the
original
retro,
controller and the Xbox controller.
and it's
I
got like
got
the retro one with the little corny joystick. It's similar
yeah.
to
Oh
the
yep.
old one. It's like a slightly updated version of the old one with the one joystick and the one button. If you want to play
Did
like
it come up
retro
with
games,
all the games? Or?
because you can get supposedly you can download all the old Atari games on it,
Oh, it
or
has
most of them anyway.
it has an 8 GB RAM, fully
Yeah,
upgradable. Okay.
yeah. I'm saying it's badass. It's
Wow.
like
Yeah, it looks good
it's
though.
like a downloadable only or like
Oh yeah, you can stream your favorite web stream videos, entertainment, and play games up to 4K resolution. Wow. Okay.
yeah 4K 60 frames. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty badass.
Huh.
And
Really
then they
good.
show you what it looks like. It's pretty thin.
Yeah, I see it here. Yeah, it looks good.
And it uses HDMI, and then you can have internet, of course, and then the retro controller is kind of funny looking.
Oh, it has a video console unlock, open sandbox with a USB drive. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, and it says stream, create, develop new TV based game.
And
Develop,
it's exclusive to GameStop only. So you
yeah,
can
and
only
it
get it on
says
GameStop. And
develop
it's
new.
made here in the US, so it's pretty cool.
I think Atari restarted up or something
I hope so. Very good.
because
Yeah.
they closed down for
Oh yeah.
a few years
Sheesh, hey, yeah.
or something. But yeah, it's cool. And then it says right here too. It says develop new TV based games and apps for yourself, your family, or to
Like
share
right
to
now,
partner with the community.
like the only handheld right now that is now, I mean, not brand new, but is the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah. But this one, it says unlock the open television with the USB drive exclusive. Yeah, so I don't know. They're the ones only going to sell it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, the only one. Yeah.
That but not shipped to Alaska, Hawaii, or Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You cannot. That's kind of bummer. There
You
are
guys
people
are
living in
screwed, guys.
Hawaii can't get it. Screw you guys, or Alaska.
Yeah,
Screw
right.
you. Screw you, Puerto Rico.
Yeah. you, you guys not worth it.
No,
Shit.
Hawaii's not worth it. You got enough. You got to. Yeah, but they're probably going. Well, people in
Well,
Hawaii
it's
got enough
because
money to fly
yeah,
over here and buy one and then fly back.
but it's because the lithium battery restriction. That's why it's a battery.
Yeah, yeah, lithium battery. But it
Yeah,
and
ship
it
overseas.
shipped to homes and to our pickup not yet, but you can have it shipped.
Yeah, but
Your
okay,
home.
I understand you ship overseas. Okay, like Hawaii and Puerto Rico, but Alaska, you don't go overseas. You can go over land. I mean, cross
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, you
It's
can
not.
go,
It's
you can
not.
go through Canada.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean,
Yeah, so I don't know why they would do that. Maybe it's just they just have restrictions on. I think you can get to. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna go. Seattle SEATT Seattle to Alaska drive road trip. Okay, let me see here.
is it? About, I mean, 10 hours, maybe 15.
It'd take you about 48 hours.
Wow, 48 hours.
Yeah, to drive from Seattle to Anchorage or Fairbanks would take you about 48
Damn.
hours.
2 days.
Yeah, it'd take you 2 days if you went 24 hours one day, 24 hours the other. But they
It's
said
gonna take you at least.
allow 7 to 10 days to drive from Seattle to Anchorage.
Wow.
Yeah, so just imagine if you wanted to drive. If I wanted to drive even farther and go to New York or Boston, it would take probably even longer than that to go there.
Dude, I want to do the whole U.S. in motorcycle, but damn, it's gonna take me, I think, a couple
Yeah,
months.
the one ride that people tell you to do if you have a motorcycle or even if you have like a car is go to Route 66.
Oh, Route 66. Yeah, I'm trying to do that one. Hopefully this year, next year. I mean, yeah.
And then another one to do is drive the Pacific Coast Highway. You know where that is, right? It's on the coast of California.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much
yeah, 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 yeah.
most of the length of California. I think it goes all the way from like LA all the way to northern to like the
All
Oregon
the way.
California border, I think.
Yeah, yeah, all the way down to the border. Yep.
Yeah, and then another one that'd be fun to do. You can do it from here. You can go all the way from the highway or the interstate freeway starts about maybe a couple miles from where my mom lives. Because my mom lives in Bellevue, which is about probably 6-7 miles from here.
Mm.
And if I drove about probably 4.5, 5 miles, I could get on I-90, what it's called, and go all the way to Boston.
Oh, okay.
It's the longest interstate highway in the United States.
Because I did 95. I did all that. All the way
Yeah, no,
down
that's
to
pretty far, isn't it?
Miami, all the way up to down to New Hampshire, all the way up 95.
Yeah, that's pretty far. Yeah.
Did that one, but I want to do the one that I think the Devil's road is from all the way from I think where you are in Seattle or something like that, and all the way down the coast of Florida, all the way down. I mean, Florida, California, all the way down to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. The Devil something, I forgot what was it. Devil Rise something, I forgot what was it. Some
Devil.
because they have like a motorcycle trip like that, but it starts I think California somewhere all the way up and go all the way coast down all the way down to Mexico.
The Devils. Let me see the Devils.
Something like that.
The Devils. Let me see if there's called a highway called that.
Somewhere from Mexico.
Devil's Highway.
No. Let me see if I can find that. It's a motorcycle drive.
Well, that's a true story. The Devil's Highway.
What was it?
Oh, they call it the Devil. It's a book, The Devil's Highway. That I looked up. It's something totally different.
Okay.
It's a book about Luis Alberto, something or other. About this group of men that attempted to cross the border. Like this crazy story about them. They're trekked across the border or something. The United States border, the southern border that goes like Mexico, Texas, Arizona.
I think that one. They go all the way down.
I'll go Seattle to Boston, Boston via I-90. See how long it would take you.
There's a Devil's Triangle, but that's the one in Tennessee is very bad. Everybody takes like every motorcycle when they go to do the corner, they all flip over in that one. So you have to take that corner very, very, very like slowly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I forgot what was that road that trip. It's from California, away from California all the way down to Mexico.
Over 3,000 miles of asphalt adventure along I-90. The longest road. Yeah, it goes interstate as it goes in and transcontinental freeway, and it just so happened to be America's longest interstate highway. It's 3,020 miles.
Damn.
Begins by Boston's Logan Airport, pass through the Continental Divide by Butte, Montana, and end up in Seattle near Safeco and CenturyLink Field. Well, this was like an older post. It's called something else too, because CenturyLink changed their name to something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Montana says there are a few of the best I-90 road trip stops, and they give you all the stops on it. There, you need to hit up if you're doing like a week and a half, 2 week long trip.
Oof.
Yeah, it says from Boston, stop at Old Sternbridge Village at Sternbridge, Massachusetts, where you can literally step back in time to the 1830s. It says what separates the Outdoor Living History Museum is what happened to be the Northwest's largest living history museum. Here you can see the late 1700s to mid 1800s. There are over 40 buildings, and staff is always in costume and focused on 100% authenticity. That's pretty badass. It's like a town where they recreate. They have like these old buildings still that are still standing from then, and they recreate like, well, the best time to visit is to avoid crowds in spring and fall. You know, that's what I want to do too. You can go to Six Flags in New England. It's on the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
World's smallest church is a way to hit up the Jello Museum. Is one route if you go all the way from Seattle to Boston or Boston to Seattle. Eternal Flame.
I used to have the season pass for Six Flags New England, man. I used to go almost every weekend, man. My son used to go all the time. And I love Six Flags New England. Very good.
Yeah. The Christmas Story House and Museum. You hit that up.
Yeah.
Old Avon Village. Pegasus, you know, all these places. Washington Park Beach. Michael Jackson's house. You can hit up off the highway. The Second City. Legoland Discovery Center. Go-Birds Pumpkin Patch. Lake Co. All these places. Pink Elephant. Circus World. Like all these places. The visit office. But the one that says you can visit a birthplace of Superman. You can visit the creator of Superman's place.
Oh,
the guy who created Superman, the idea of Superman, I guess, and the character. Yeah. But there's like this one Eternal Flames Falls, like these natural burning flames. You know, it's like this weird. That's in Orchard Park, New York. To see the Eternal Flames, it's a pretty phenomenal natural wonder, and visit is worth the detour off I-90. Park at Chestnut Ridge Road, and it says you'll start to smell rotten egg-type odor, the result of natural gas and the cause of the flame. The closer you get to the tiered falls, which cascade about 30 feet, you'll notice a small ghetto inside of which is a flame about 4 to 8 inches high. Or something, ignited by the natural gas emitted from the spring. So it's like water flowing over the inside, and like the rock goes in, and then you can see these two flames that naturally just burn all the time.
All right, check that out.
That's weird. Like we have one called Flaming Geyser. It's actually a little tiny flame that actually just burns all the time. It's like maybe like an inch flame that just burns all the time. It's not as impressive as people think it is. I've seen it once, and I'm like, that's kind of unimpressive. You know, Flaming Geyser, yeah. And then it's called Flaming Geyser State Park. People go. I know people that go there. They go to my hobby shop to go there to fly like their gas airplanes, you know, like their RC airplanes.
Yeah.
There, because you have to go on RC airplanes. You have a nitro one, or you have like one of the bigger gasoline ones.
Oh yeah.
You have to take them to a what do you call it? A sanctioned like flying area, or it's like it's usually like fenced off, and then it has like a table set up, like a big under thing with some tables or something, so you can like set up do your airplane stuff. If you need to like set up to start your airplane, like a nitro one, you have to have a glow plug, igniter, and you have to spin the prop to start those. But yeah. There's all kinds of crazy, but it's the longest highway in the United States, 3,020 miles.
Yeah, it's almost 2:30 in the morning over here. I'm almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's 10:41 here
now. Yeah, I head out to sleep now. I gotta wake up now. Well, I wake up early, but hopefully you do some other stuff tomorrow. I got 1 week here, and then I'm leaving to Indy. So oh
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're only going there for what, a couple days or something?
Yeah, almost 10 days.
Oh, 10 days. Okay, so you're gonna be there for like the qualifying
20,
and
yeah. We have to go before qualifying, and then we get there Monday. The race is Sunday, the 30th. So we be there the 24th, and we see all the qualification, prepare for qualification, everything else, and then Sunday the race, and then we come back on Tuesday.
One thing I noticed, they did this kind of similar to like Formula One cars did. They put that little like windshield type thing to protect the drivers.
Yeah, shit.
Because Formula One has like what they call it stupid, and it does, but it's protect the drivers. They have that halo, they call it. Yeah, it has like that bar that goes up. You have to look what the Formula One drivers who are used to driving the totally open car. Well, cars didn't have that. They had to get used to looking at a bar because like the Formula One cars, they have like when you're sitting in the car, they have a bar.
Oh
that
yeah,
goes,
yeah,
they have
yeah, yeah,
like an inch wide bar that goes in the middle of their face, so they have to
yeah.
look
Yep.
like this the
That
whole
sucks,
time
man.
through a bar, and that's what it looks like if you have your hand out in front of you, pretty
And
much
when
like
they
this
turn
far
those
out.
cars, they turn like this. Like you go like they don't go around. They just like turn around like
Yeah, this
crazy.
go.
Yeah, like
This
wow,
go.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and
I
then
can't wait to see that in person. Like, I never seen it in person.
yeah, no.
Like,
The funny thing though too is it's like everybody thinks, oh no, Indy cars are amazing. Fucking, and even an Indy car would get smoked by a Formula One car
mhm.
because they spend like, I don't know, man. I heard it's like 100 and okay, they're talking about the cost to like run each car. Like in the big like Indy car, NASCAR, the big racing events, and then a Formula One car. It costs you like the to like own a I think to own an Indy car right out. I think it's like half of what it is to own a NASCAR. And
Wow.
then Formula One car is like more than double
Yeah.
the price to own a
I
NASCAR.
know.
It is like,
Yeah.
and it's ridiculous too because Formula One cars. That's where they get all the like they test out like a lot of the car technology.
Mhm.
They test it out in Formula One cars before they introduce it into Patrick cars like that P1 they released like 4 years ago. The
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
current P1. They had the what do they call it, regenerative braking, and the Formula One car is like a year or two before that, where when you every time you brake, it puts more energy back into the car. It's
Mm.
like the hybrid system. So then it gives you, and then what it does is like Formula One cars, they have a thing where they added not that long ago where you break every time you break and build up its energy, and then you get this button you can press, and in a certain part of the track, like there's like one little maybe like quarter of a mile section of the track or whatever where you can hit that button on every track and you can pass somebody. So what it is, because what it is in Formula One, it was kind of hard to pass is why they added that, because it was there wasn't really a lot of passing, or as much passing as they think they wanted. They're trying to make the racing a little more exciting, so they're adding it. But I watched I don't think it was the last race. I think it was the race before that. I watched what race was it? The Portuguese Grand Prix. And it was pretty amazing. It comes on like usually they're on like early in the morning here,
Oh,
and
okay.
in our time, because they're like in the after mid to late afternoon, and when the countries they're in, and it was in the morning, and I watched the race, man. Freaking that Lewis Hamilton was whooping everybody again. That guy's got the most wins in Formula One history. He broke Michael Schumacher's record,
Oh wow.
and he won by, what it is when they were now they have the total cameras, and when I was watching the race, I go, yeah, he's pretty far ahead. I didn't realize he was 29 seconds ahead, and then
Jeez.
the television camera couldn't show enough of the track to see the other driver, so they had to wait for like probably 15-20 seconds to even get him in view of the camera.
Yeah.
There was position around the track, so like he won by so much. He won by like 4 or 5 turns or some crazy
Oh
ass
wow.
thing.
That's
Yeah, because
crazy.
29 seconds, you don't think 29 seconds is a lot, but 29 seconds is the win by a lot.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
probably about
In race car in racing, yeah, it's such a
yeah, like in NASCAR, it'd be like someone winning by like a lap.
well. That's what happened in Darlington. The guy who won Darlington, I think, was number 9. He won with a half a lap. I mean, the car was half the way. He's already winning it. Like, wow,
Yeah, I know.
that's
And
crazy.
then I know that guy. Didn't he win their last race? Maybe it was the week before. Martin Truex Jr.
Oh, that's in because
He
the one
won.
in I forgot who won the Darlington race. But
Martin Truex Jr.'s won 3 times
yeah.
already on the thing. Yeah, I think he's leading points. I think. I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna end up this.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for coming, Brett. Man, it was
You're welcome.
it was a pleasure,
nice
man.
talking to
Talking.
you.
Yeah, you too, man. Talking about
Yep.
all these cars and sports and all that stuff, man. It's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm into. I'm into watching Formula One. I watch
Yeah.
I don't know what channel it's on now, but I watch I got to see what channel it's on. It's on right now, the Supercross I like watching
Oh,
that
okay.
shit too. Where they
Well,
race the dirt bikes around
oh, yeah, yeah.
around the jumps, and those ones are exciting because it's like the guys are trying to pass somebody and they just the bike gets squirrely because they're trying to go so fast around the track and they just crash, wipe out, and then it's not like the sometimes they endo over the handlebars.
No,
Or like the bike goes flying out and like cartwheels.
don't forget to watch Indy then next week.
Yeah. But, that's
It is the
couple
30th.
weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, a couple
Memorial Day
weeks from
weekend.
2.5 weeks from or 2 weeks from now almost.
Yeah,
It's Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah, and it starts. I think it starts at what like my time is like 10 in the morning or
Yeah, I mean,
something.
I gotta
11 in
wake
the
up
morning.
at 3 in the morning, man. It's crazy.
Why do you got to wake up so early?
Because we have to prepare everything else for people. People are starting to show up at 6 in the morning. I think so. So we gotta be in opening or in the stand 3 hours before they open the doors.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do stuff, but of course the just like NASCAR, the drivers are already on the track. They like sleep in the middle.
Yeah,
They sleep in their motorhomes, like their big coach motorhomes. And then
yeah. It's
like
humongous.
speaking of that, I was watching a YouTube video. Was it last year? I think it was about some guy was buying Dale Earnhardt's motorhome that he used for his that he used to travel around to all the NASCAR events.
Yeah.
And he had a own personalized motorhome. It had like his name on it and shit. And like it inscribed and it had like special colors and stuff that he picked.
Oh man.
And it was like a 90s, it's like a 90s model. I think it was no, it wasn't 90s model. I think it was like but it was like a big ass motorhome. It was like a 40-foot motorhome or something. It was fun to watch. The guy was wanting to buy it. And he said, "Oh, it's kind of a little bit beat up because it's so old. They didn't really take care of it too well. After he died."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Thank you
Ed.
much, Brett, man. Take care,
Yep.
man.
You're welcome. Bye,
it's
everybody
always
in
a
chat. I'm
pleasure.
out.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Jamie, thank you. Deborah, Julie, Leanne Channel, Alomar Master Fishing. Do a lot of fishing over there in Korea. That's good. Ray, thank you for joining me up here in the panel. Everybody else, man. Leanne Channel. Jenny Amolia, thank you for calling. Scotty B Show. Be careful on the road. Lin Rang Vlog. We got here. Sean Williams, thank you for coming. Uya Wino, thank you for coming too. You got Julie, Best Blog, thank you. All you guys, I appreciate it. I mean, I've been over, I said it was going to be an hour. It's already almost 2.5 hours. So thank you guys for showing up and all your support. King Bone, thank you. Thank you for coming too, King. We got around here. Rena Roberts, thank you. Jessica, thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Really appreciate it. Bel Benadez, thank you. You were really supportive of the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All you guys coming to the channel and making me up to 3,600 guys. 3,600. Remember 5,000 big prize and maybe going to get something more. So let's keep it. Share my videos. Tell everybody to subscribe to right here. You can't remember a name. Talking with Ed. Remember right there. So thank you guys, and have a good Saturday morning for everybody in the Philippines and everybody in the U.S. Have a good night, sleep, and everybody. Okay, I take care. And I always say, you only have one life. Enjoy it to the max, and always believe in yourself. I see you guys tomorrow. I'm posting a video for the premiere. I mean, not premiere, a unboxing. Okay, so stay awake. Hit that bell button. Okay, guys. See you guys soon.